Yo, what's up, everybody? Are we good? Are we good over here? Let me just see something. Seems like something weird happened. Seems like there's a bigger delay on my streaming software than there was on the on the damn YouTube stream. That don't make no sense, bro. That was weird. What the hell, man? Come on, man. Okay, sweet. Let's go. Right, let's get this cracking. Wait, let me stand on the other side. Let me stand on the other side. This is a shitty position. Oh, wait, let's also hook up the better camera. What am I doing, bro? This is amateur hour right now. It's amateur hour, bro. Let's see if this cam works. I did a bit of I shifted stuff around um, to see if I can fix the internet issues we've been having. So let's see if I won, man. Let's see if I won. I'm hoping I won with this shit. Let's just quickly lock this camera down with the magical hair tie of destiny over here. Here we go. Nice, nice. Okay, let's see if we can get this working quickly. Let's see if we can. This should improve drastically our quality of video. I'm gonna say what's up to everybody now. Let me quickly see if I can get this bitch connected up here. Nice. That's pretty cool. It seems like it's working. Can we wait a minute? Dismiss. Why is the quality? Can we not improve on the quality? I mean, it's still better quality than the bloody other camera. So, you know, I guess that doesn't really matter. Let's see. Let's see if this makes a bit of a change here. Bam. Yeah, that looks better. Oh, man, come on. That looks better. Let's hope we don't have the focusing issues we used to have. Let's see. Cam's good. 1080p. Let's see. Is that working? Are we in frame? Can you focus? Nice. That's awesome. Cool. Just move this. Death Cat, don't come in here, bud. Let's move that a little bit. Death Cat, don't come in here. Let's go, dude. Nice. It seems to be working. Let me know if anything starts glitching out, man. Death Cat, you're not allowed to be in here, brother. Hey. Well, sister, but you're not allowed to be in here, bruh. I think, dude, look how bent that is, bro. Might be the reason it's not working great. Whatever. Is what it is. In the throat, and then we're good to go. Death Cat, bro. You can't be running around here by the feet, dude. I'm gonna step on you. All right. Okay, let's go. Should have maybe tied up my hair. It's too late now for that. All right, let's get cracking. Death Cat, bruv. Go in. Okay, so let's get the second cam hooked up quickly. Where's the batteries for this? Oh, there they are. Nice. Sweet. Dude, I actually have everything ready to go. This is a first. There's a first. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. What's going on the screen? My screen's not even showing the right screen. Which bloody PC is this connected to, bro? What the fuck? I don't understand what's going on. The TV's showing a screen. Wait a minute. Let's unplug the HDMI and see if that fixes it. I'm sure that'll fix it. Oh, shit. Let's plug out the HDMI and rip off the camera rig. This is starting off fantastic today. This is just going fantastic today. Let's quickly see what the hell's going on. The HDMI is showing a laptop, but that's not the laptop that I'm using. I don't know whose laptop that was. Dude, why is it showing? It's like showing a different screen. Like, I don't know how to fix that. What the why? Wait. Let's quickly see in this. I should probably be able to see that in the settings, man. Let me just quickly have a look at the settings. I'm gonna say what's up to everybody now. Let me see if I can fix that in the settings. Yo, what's up? How's it going? Birds aren't even real. How you doing, bruv? Good to see you, man. Yeah, man, we're making. I don't know if we're gonna get to the. No, we can't do the guitar. Damn it, dude. I'm gonna have to do the guitar later this week. We'll sort out the guitar later. Let's just quickly see what the shit is going on with the screen. I think if I look, does anybody know tech? Why is the laptop showing like a home page? I plugged in the HDMI, and it's displays. Will it be displays? Samsung. I see the Samsung. Arrange. I see the Samsung TV that's plugged in, but it's showing. It's like I have two pages open. To rearrange screens. Built-in display. It's like it split my screen, but I wanted to show the exact same screen. Displays. What? To arrange displays, drag them to the desired position. To mirror displays, hold options. Hold options while dragging them on top of each other. Okay, wait, I think I figured it out. Wait. I'm holding options. Hold options while dragging them on top of each other to relocate the menu bar. Why would this have like moved? I don't understand. They don't want to go over each other. Why is it not doing it? Let's see if we do the different options. There we go. Boom. I fixed it. Dude, that's sweet, man. I just learned something. Nice. I just fixed it. Why did they separate? I don't understand why they separated. That's weird. All right, let's go. We're good. We're good. Okay, sweet. We're good. Nice. Okay, cool. Let's get cracking. Let's copy the. Let's get the other camera hooked up. Let's get the other camera hooked up. Man, I think I fixed the internet situation we've been having. Did I feel like such an idiot? If what I've done has fixed the internet situation, I wasted so much money putting separate extender into the workshop, because I might have figured out a way. If I just buy a new cable, I can have the router be in the workshop. So basically extend the router to the workshop with a longer cable instead of having it run through a Wi-Fi source. So basically you have a direct line to the internet instead of it running through like multiple routers or extenders. And that would mean better internet, and it would have been a way cheaper solution than what I did. I might be an idiot. I'm kind of thinking I'm an idiot. From what I'm seeing right now, everything looks to be working quite fine, and I didn't even put in a new cable yet. So I could, in theory, have it be even better than what it is now. I mean, it's still not going to be great, but hopefully this looks like it's running quite solid. So that's pretty cool. Okay, sweet. So we got the link. Going. That's done. Okay, super chat goal. We got to do the super chat goal. 5 super chats, and then we're good to go. Then we can start the show. What's up, everybody? I'm sorry. I'll greet everybody now. I'll get this set up. I had a bit of an issue. This thing is still showing. No, I made a boo-boo. Damn it. How do I... Okay, there we go. It's still showing streams that I deleted. When I was like trying to start the show, I was like, dude, why does it still contain streams that are deleted? I couldn't figure out which one was the one to start the show. It's like, what's going on here? Which one's the real one? Okay, here we go. It's good, and then we can go. Bam. There we go. Boom. Sweet. Sorted. That's done. Dude, nice. Everything actually seems to be running stable. Let me know. Hopefully I don't jinx myself over here. But, you know, let's hope this all works out well. Okay, cool. Sweet. Let's go. We're good. That's good. Everything's good. Everything's running. What's up, Lilith? How you doing? Jacoba, how you doing? Good to see you. Twitch people, I don't know who you is, but you seem like a scammer. Hopefully you're not a scammer. And hit subscribe. I'm not going to go to your Discord. You come to my Discord. You think this is. Okay, that's good. That's good. We can close that. And now we're good to go. Sweet. Solid. Okay. Yeah, that's good. That's done. We've shared that. That's good. Yeah, sweet. Everything's running. Keep chat's moving correctly. Everything's good. Let's go. Yeah, we're good. Ow. Okay, let's go. We're good. I'm already like an old man and we've barely even started the show, man. We need to plug in all the devices quickly before the shit dies. That might be a good idea. That might definitely be a good idea so that the stream doesn't collapse upon itself. Okay, is that charging? Okay, laptop's plugged in. Camera plug in. Camera is it charging? Camera is charging. Okay, sweet. Camera's charging, laptop's charging. We're gonna go. Sweet. I don't want everything dying on me again, man. It's a clown show kind of crap going on. Okay, we're gonna go. Sweet. There we go. I need to put on the other cover before I ruin this one too. I have the lab cover, the clear plastic one. Okay, here we go. Where's the link? Where the link at? Here we go. Sweet. Okay. Let's start this crap up. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. We good? Only hands. Let's go. Only hands. Let's go. Go. We're good. All right, sweet. Do it like that. That. Yo, Christopher, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Good to see you, man. Good to see you, Uncle Christopher. It's always good to see you, dude. You bloody legend, man. Nailed it. Yeah, we're good to go. POV is live. You guys are live. There you guys are. Christopher, I'm trapping you in the pixels for being a legend. You're going in the pixels, Christopher. Christopher, you did the first super chat. You're going into the pixels. No, Christopher, no. See, now you live in the pixels, Christopher. You're in the matrix. You're a part of the pixels now. You live in the pixels. This is what happens when you're a generous legend and you support the channel. You get trapped in the pixels. All right. No. I'll save you. I'll save you. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. We're back. Thank you, Uncle Christopher. You're a bloody legend, my dude. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, man. Starting off the show with some support. Massive appreciation, brother. Thank you, man. I think I liked your super chat. Like Christopher's super chat. I'm trying to like your super chat, but my thing's showing it's not liking it. There we go. I did it. Bloody hell. Okay, here we go. Dude. And then I gotta add you to the donation gun. The dang donation goal is completely wrong. I didn't change that. Okay, 1 second. We do that, and then we can start getting cracking. We got a lot of stuff to do. I need to show you guys how to cast some clay. We need to do a clay cross today. We need to make a clay cross. I was gonna do jeweler's wax, but like I said last time, I can sculpt jeweler's wax, but I'd rather sculpt in a medium that I know really well. Not that I can't do jeweler's wax, I can, but I'd rather just work in clay, my expensive clay, the Chavant clay, the damn Frenchy clay. That's made for doing art that I know quite well because I know how to, like I just know I know how it moves and how to smooth it and how to do all those things way better than I know wax. So it's just a time difference. I mean, I guess it's a skill issue, but I'm gonna say it's because of time. It's not because of skill. That's why. Okay, let's update. Okay, now the little banner thingy is updated. I need to get chat so chat's moving correctly. Thank you so much, Uncle Christopher, dude. I massively appreciate it, brother. Thank you, man. Okay, let's get cracking. So what we got to do is, I realized I did this wrong, man. Okay, let's just move this. Let's see if I can still pull Christopher's comments up from here. Oh, no, now it's different than it was last time. Now it's all different. Okay, well, that's sad. All right, well, that was quite nice that I could pull up comments from here. Anyways, so what we got to do, I should have done it like this. I should have poured this and done this and had these two separate. You guys will know that I cut this apart to get the mold out. So I cut the whole thing off. You guys didn't see me do that, but yeah. And then we have a little pimple there, but don't worry about the pimple. Okay, we're going to spray this guy. We need to glue it back on, but before we glue it back on, we quickly need to take this crapola off here because it can't fit. So that's going to scratch it. It can't. Yeah, it's not going to go in. It's going to scratch. So I need to take a little bit of this area off, glue this down. We'll pour this. We'll pour the bat. I sculpted the bat. You guys will see the video of me doing this at a later stage. I climbed in here with this, with the little needle point, and we cleaned up everything here, made it all sexy, put back some texture. There's even some clay work on here that you guys won't even be able to see because, it's professional. We'll do a rubber on that. We got to do, check this out. You guys didn't see this. Where is it? I quickly need to build a hot box. I have everything here. We're going to build a hot box to make some clay skull crosses. Where's the rubber for this? Oh, there it is. Here's the rubber. You guys saw me make this, but you didn't see me open it. But there's the cross. So we're gonna do a clay cross today. Where the clay at? Oh, the clay's over here. Let's quickly grab some clay, and then we're gonna melt it with the hairdryer. It's gonna sound weird, but yeah, we're using the hairdryer so we don't burn it because I know the temperatures on the hairdryer. And then the clay is here. Yes, here's a block. We'll just slice off a chunk of this. Still got a whole block over there. All right, let's go. So we'll just slice off a chunk here. We'll do a little hot box. We'll build a hot box and just put it here on the floor, and then we'll do that quickly. Got a chunky monkey here. We'll just chop a massive chunk out of this, so we can quickly melt some. What can we use as a cutter? Is this clean? I mean, no, that's not really clean. Do I have a blade? Let's just use a sculpting tool. It's fine. I'll just use a sculpting tool. A nice clean blade would have been really nice. It's like chopping through cheese. It's basically the consistency of cheese right now, and we need it to be like liquid. And then I'll show you guys this too. By the way, check this out. This came out pretty sick. This isn't perfect yet. This is not exactly what I want, and you guys can't see the shininess. Maybe you can. There you can. the metallic, like the graphite metallic black, and then the pearlescent white. So I don't know if you guys can see that yet. This came out pretty cool. It's not 100%, but now I know what needs to be done. I know what needs to be done. So that's a good test one that we did there. We need to make a base as well. I think we'll just do a base as well today. We'll do a base quick. Okay, well, we're going to discard that because that has dust on it. You know what? Actually, let's just melt this. The dust doesn't really matter. Yeah, screw it. We'll just melt this. What's up, everybody? Who's here? Doomerang. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Christopher, Fly Phoenix. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Fly Phoenix. Birds aren't even real. Nailed it. I spot a laceration on your arm. This one. Yeah, I burnt myself with the oscillating tool on the last the lab. It's still not really healed. I thought I cut myself, but I burnt myself with the damn blade. I was like, this blade can't cut me. But yeah, no, I burned myself. Yeah, so it is what it is. And check this out. Our little cup full of rubber that we used last time to make this. We're just going to use this as a little silicone thing to melt the clay in so it doesn't get stuck. Because it gets stuck on everything. Except silicone. So now we have a little makeshift one-time use silicone cup that I don't have to clean. So that's why I just left it on the table. So that's pretty cool. And then what we'll do is, well, let's just break this up a little bit. It's like almost consistency of chocolate. It's pretty cool. Okay, let's just quickly build the box, man, and start melting this, actually. I have this here. Just use this. Let's try not to dox myself. Is there personal details on here? Yeah. Wait, let's just... Wait, is this an Amazon? No, it's not an Amazon. Okay, yeah, no. The Amazon one has my business stuff. That has no personal. No, wait. Actually, this one is fine. Because I pick these up from the depot. I don't have them delivered. So this won't have any information on it. It's fine. Let's do... Give me a blade quickly. Basically, what you do is make a hot box. You take a dang hairdryer like that. Throw that in there. And then... Ouch. Ouch, what the fuck is... Ow! What's stabbing me in the back, bro? Maybe it's a spider. Could be a spider, it's fine. Let's do this. And then... Yeah! Push that in there. And then we're good to go. Then what we'll do is... Just gonna do this. Bam, 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 bam. And then... I think... Yeah, we'll just pop it in here. It's fine. You just go like that. Cool. Good. Hot box done. Hyper complicated construction process of a hot box right there. And then where's the clay here? Pop that in there. I mean, I guess we can put it right underneath it. It won't matter. Yeah, that's fine. Put that there. Put that there. Bam, bam, bam. You want to have a little bit of airflow, otherwise you're gonna burn out your the thing. Oh, okay, well, I should have probably made it slightly bigger. Should have maybe opened it by hand as well before just trying to shove it in there. Huh? It's fine, it doesn't really matter. There we go. Throw that in there and let it do its thing. You can do that for like wax casting. You can even do it for candles. I wouldn't recommend it for candles. You need a little bit more consistent heat for candles. But that shit works the bomb. Even like when you heat up molds to run wax cast for like bronze. Man, I just get a big box and a hairdryer and I throw it on full. Now it's not on full steam right now. If you throw it on full force, it goes to like 90 degrees Celsius. I just throw a whole fiberglass mold in a big ass, like a box like that. You just shove the hairdryer in the side and throw a whole fiberglass mold in there. If you leave it in there for like 2 hours, eventually everything inside that box is like 90 degrees. Good to go. No, you don't need fancy shit. Just build your own. And you can obviously just customize it to whatever size you want to go. Easy game. Okay, so we'll let that melt up. And then when that's melted, we'll quickly throw that in there to get this hot. But let's quickly spray this. We need to spray this before we glue this down. We'll quickly give this a clean. And then we'll spray this. Spray that. But first got to glue that before we spray it. Okay, yeah, we'll spray this. And then we got to quickly do a board and get a clay for this. And then because you guys are legends and you're still hanging with me, if you wait a second and you give me a second, I'll open this up and we'll see how the container looks. So you guys can check. See, the only problem is, man, this would have been a way nicer cross, right, than this one. This one's a little bit wonky. This one's a little bit wonky, which is not great. But this is a way better cross that we did on this one. So we're going to see if we can do a better cross today. I know what I did wrong. Let's quickly spray this, do this, and we're going to buff this. We're going to buff the spider skull. You guys asked last week to see how this actually looks when it's like all smooth and looks like glass and it's not all murky as crap. So we'll buff that. We'll do this. And we got to make another skull. We'll make another skull. So we'll spray this quick. Compressors on, and then we're ready to go. And then I wanted to do something else fancy. We might do a bit of carving. How about that? How about if I carve one of these into a realistic skull? Show you guys how to do that. We'll do that super quick. If we have some time in between, we'll quickly jump and we'll carve one of those. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, let's go. I'm going to say what's up to you guys now, too. Oh, shit. And we got to spray this quickly. This one needs a lights. Okay. Just so, because everybody was hassling me last week. All right. Yeah. Does this make you guys happy? Make you guys happy? This was so much drama over a bloody mask and my health. You guys are a bunch of loving bastard Karens, and I know you just care. So there you go. You see? There you go. You happy now? You happy? There. Okay? Don't want to hear no complaining again. Okay. So for this is where the cross is going on. We're going to sculpt. Wait. This one is where the cross is going on. We're going to sculpt it on here to make the final mold. So I'll show you guys. So we're going to cast that clay cross, and then it's got to go on here, and then we got to shape it to the skull. And then once it's on here, I can sculpt the final. I can sculpt Jesus' name in. I can add the lettering and everything to the skull once it's in clay. So when we make the mold and we take this away, once it has rubber on this side, when I take this away, I don't want the cross coming off with the skull. So spray the skull. So the clay stays, but it doesn't completely stick to it. So we just do a light dust. Just so it comes off. It stays in the rubber and not on the skull once the rubber is poured. Okay, I don't think we need to clean this. This is pretty clean. This is a brand new mold, so it should be fine. I'll open this up quickly. And then this one. Bam. Quickly do the gear. I'm going to make a new gear mold as well for these. So these skulls will come with their own base, right? A gear base. But I'm going to do a better, like this one has small imperfections and it freaks me out. I'm a little bit of a perfectionist. So I'm just going to do a brand new base mold and do 5 of these as well. So I needed to run another plate like this for this. And we're running a plate of the bats as well. So I'll do that too. And then we'll quickly, we don't need a lot for the clay. The clay will come out. It's also just to break the surface tension, man. So the clay, spreads better. it doesn't, ooh, that's not good. It doesn't just clog up. I might need to quickly just give this a little bit of love first. Just give us a little bit of love. Doom, I saw you. Who else is here? Let me say what's up to everybody quickly. Let me say what's up to everybody quickly. Let's have a smoke, and then I'll say what's up to you guys quick while I clean this. I feel now I got a mega chin, bro. Look at my double chin, bro. It's ferocious. Ferocious mega chin. All right. Double chin for days. I'm swallowing my mustache right now. We're going to have a short commercial break while Chris unswallows his mustache. Okay, that's fine. We're good. Okay, smokes. And then what I want to do is I just want to clean this. There's dust and shit on this. And seeing as we're going to make a whole new mold, it'll be good. Here we go. Let's quickly clean this shit off. Oh, I'm so sad about this pimple. Okay, we're going to take a little bit of this pimple off. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Hold on. Look at this. Wait. You see what I'm saying? It's professional shit happening right here. Where is the... Oh, here they are. All right, let's go. So, if you do this, and then I could show you guys at least, then you can get some good non-shadowy content where you guys can hopefully see what I'm doing. We got the full setup now. I just need the glasses, and then we just need these. Stop! You know, I got the full setup. See what I'm saying? But now I can't look down to see what's going on. I can't see what's going on the bottom camera. I'm gonna have to look on the damn PC right now to see where I'm aiming my camera. There we go. Okay. This is not fun. Dude, wait. Dang, see, this is why I can't wear the mask. You guys can see. So, why there's a pimple is it's easier to clean a raised. If it's indented, you can't fix that. If it's a raised piece, I can just sand it off, right? So, a pimple is better than an indentation. Indentation, you gotta fill with resin. A pimple, you can just grind that shit off. So, I'd rather have a pimple than a little indentation. I don't know why that happened. I don't know if it's in the cast or... Man, you know, it would be nice. I'll do it on the next one. It's fine. I'll do it on the next one. I still got 5 of these more to do. I'll just do it on the next one. Okay, we're good to go. Oh, almost got your ass. Okay, let's see what... dude, I can't see. I'm just going to do it over here. What's up? Let's see. Oh, that's not going to help. Ow, that's stabbing me in the fucking arm. All right, sorry for cussing. Let's see. I look like I'm about to go mine for some nonsense. Uncle Ben too wrong. Wait, hold on. Where are we? Lilith, Doomerang, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? Always good to see you, Uncle Doom. Charles, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. And the legend, Uncle Ben Too Wrong. What's up, Uncle Ben Too Wrong? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Skull made of Lent. It's made out of bread. It's a bread skull. You see, Doomerang gets it. It's a bread skull, bro. It's made out of bread and water. Maybe I should make little skull buns. We can make. Should I bake a skull bun? We can. I got the mold in the fridge over there. Over there. Wait. There, in that fridge. There's the food molds in there, so we can bake a little skull bun. Can actually do that, funny enough. Ben Too Wrong. The mask is good, but is he walking around in a workshop in his socks? No socks, only flip-flops. Well, I know the Aussies don't like flip-flops. Okay, I'm walking around in thongs. That's how the Aussies like to say it. Thongs. For the Americans, it's flip-flops. For us South Africans, it's called plakkies. Plakkies, bro. Clap and plakkie, bro. People need chainmail and safety gloves. Chainmail would be an upgrade, I'm not gonna lie. This is the only thing that the gear is lacking, is the chainmail protection, dude. I actually agree with that. Happy Monday to you, good Godfather. I hope you're doing well, brother. Hope you're doing well, man. Good to see you, dude. Let's go. Okay, we're caught up. Let's go. All right, let's go spray this. You know what? We'll leave this just right here. We'll just right there. Just stay right there. Behave yourself. Let's try to get this mask over the mustache. Then we can bring these out. Pour some clay quick. Oh man, I got ash on this. Dang it. That's not good. Damn it. Okay. Gotta do a good coating on this. What's that? Is that just hair? That's just hair, dude. That's crazy. It's going all shiny. Can you guys see? I don't know if you guys can even see what's happening. Oh, man. Okay, so we'll do another layer. I mean, actually, we could just finish it now. I'm not gonna really care too much. Any raised things, I'll just sand off. It's fine. I need to buff these anyway, man, so it's fine. You know? Let's get a nice, even, smooth coating. That looks pretty good. Right. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now this is ready, and this is ready. Let's go. Okay, so... Wait. Come on, man. There we go. See, the kick always does the trick. Okay. Beautiful. So we'll do another one of this. What's up, buddy? And then you gotta just quickly sort this out. Make sure all this crap is off the bottom, because otherwise it messes with your level. Like, oh, why isn't this thing not sitting flat? Well, maybe because it's got a bunch of junk at the bottom. It's got a bunch of junk in the trunk. Got a bunch of shit on its ass. You know what I'm saying? Now it's not sitting level. There you go, there you go. Good. I gotta figure out how am I gonna. We need to do a little like 2mm roll on that shit. Wait, there's a small board. Yeah. Wait, this is one of the writing boards. This is nasty. This board's nasty, man. Okay, well, I don't want to work with this. I want to use this board. That thing's nasty, dude. I don't want to work with that. Ugh. Enough with the safety stuff. I don't want the safety stuff on my face no more. Enough. Go back in the bag. Wait, no, it's wet now. Now it's got to chill outside for a little bit. Okay, enough safety gear. No more safety gear on my face. Chrysler tank girl, bro. Dude, I feel like it. That's why I hate the safety gear. Because the thing is with the mask on, I can't look down to look at the phone to see where I'm aiming the camera. So it's messing with my bloody... it's messing with my beautiful cinematography, bro. Okay, well, that clay is not even a little bit looking like it's melted. So, you know what we're going to do? We need to bump up the jams, bro. We need to bump up the jams. Take it 2, 3. And then the heat. Yeah, bump up the jams. Wait, not the blow-in. Because if we bump up the blow-in, when the clay turns to liquid, it's going to start splashing into the hairdryer. So we definitely don't want that to happen. I'm just trying to think now. We need a little bit of distance, man. I should have actually put the hole here on the side. You know what? We're going to do that. It's going to be a way better setup so it doesn't splash. So what we need to do is open this, put this down, flip this way. All right, quickly make another hole. Okay, bro. Okay. You calm yourself. Right, we'll do that. Then we'll do this. Let's do it. Do a little hole here in the middle. And then this is the way you're meant to do it. Sorry, I did it like an asshole the first time. Just fold the triangles in. See, there we go. Now we actually not making a complete shit show like we did on the first one. See, now that works nicely. You can push it a little bit to like clamp it down. And now we have a bit of distance. There's a bit of tolerance between the liquid and the hairdryer. Now we can bump up the jams. Feet are pumping. Stumping. We need a bit of type. Get some more heat going in this thing. A bit of type. Here we go. Stop. So we use some of this. And we just close that bitch up, and then we can get some good heat going. And I'm gonna bump up the heat. Just do a little shitty little tape job like that. Then, well, the air will get out there. So what we can do now is just flip these back. Close this shit up a little bit. Push them out. And then just go like that. There we go. Cool. There we go. Sweet. Cool. Done. That's good enough. There we go. Full steam, baby. Full steam. Heat that shit up quick. I want to wait the whole... Damn, we don't got a whole stream to do this. All right. Wait, why is the cursor there? I can't see who that is. That's Ben Talk. What's up, Uncle Ben Talk? You bloody legend. All right. This, we don't need that no more. Let's leave that there. But is there cigarettes in here? Holy crap, I just found a whole box of cigarettes. That's pretty sweet. Just leave that there, it's fine. Okay, let's grow. I wonder. Oh, see, now everybody left. Now you guys aren't going to see the demold. All of the legends that stayed are going to see the demold because everybody left. All right. All right, I see how it is. See how it is. Wait, let's quickly do this first. Just because. I just feel the heat quickly. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that's hot. Wait. I just want to seal this a little bit more because a lot of heat's getting out. So let's just do, this will be a good one. Let's go there, there. Let's close that up. There we go. That's better. Cool. Let's quickly do this. There's the pinhole. In there. Needle point. Let's quickly do this. Where do we have a big boy? Not a big boy here. Hey, somebody did something. Who is that? I can't see. Gripper alert. Yo, what's up, Devin? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. Was that the name that it did say? Was it Devin? I couldn't see. That was a long name. Ugh. There we go. Oh, see, now we're good. Okay, let's quickly hook this up. And then just quickly clean this up. I'm going to need this. I don't want to get this crap in my eye. But okay, it's got... Ooh, better take that out. That would have been bad. That would have been bad. We need to boost this. This is way too slow. Right. Let go, bro. Let go. What's going on here? There we go. Clean this off so we can get the skull back in here. Right. I'm gonna block Nightbot. Why you wanna block Nightbot? He's making fun of you, dude. That little bastard. Just make fun of him, bro. Sometimes Nightbot shares helpful information as to where you can donate money and, you know, things like that. That's pretty cool. I mean, that's pretty important. There's no channel without that, you know? So, you know, that's pretty cool. I mean, everything else he does is terrible, and he should be kicked in the nuts. But, I mean, that's pretty cool. Okay, this side. Quickly clean out this glue. Some super glue. Okay, super glue clean. Alright. Okay. Okay, where's the front though? I just quickly need to do something on the front. It's a little bit close on the front, man. I need to take a little bit away. Because otherwise the mold's too wobbly, man. If the mold's too wobbly, I'll show you guys now why I did this. I'll show you guys now why I'm doing this. This is super annoying, but it'll be for the best. Okay. Die! No, I'm joking. Just go away. How about that? Don't die, but just go away. You stupid excess bullshit. Okay, that's the front. See, it says front. That's how you know it's the front. It says front right there. Alright. Beautiful. Beautiful. Flawless execution. Flawless execution. Alright. Go away, go away, go away, go away. Alright, alright. Okay, beautiful. That should be good. That should be good enough. If there's an issue, we'll sort it out later. Alright. Wait. Spillage? Oh, that looks like a lollipop full of hair. You know what? I don't have a zinc to rinse it off with. So you know what? It's fine. Is what it is. Alright. Okay, beautiful. So, while we had to do that, is look here. Look how thin this is. Look how thin that is. Like if you look here, look there. I mean, it's a little bit thin at the back as well. I'm not going to lie. I might need to clean that whole thing up. But it's thin in the front. And y'all, if you saw last week, why did this thing pop off? Because it was thin in the front. So we don't want this happening again. But I have another solution to prevent this from happening also. But this will help too. This will assist in preventing that from happening. So let's demold. I'm going to spray this and then we can demold. Let me spray quickly and then we'll demold. Dude, actually, let's quickly do this. Just so this isn't sharp. So this edge is really sharp, man. Yeah, it's better. Take off all the sharp stuff. There we go. Ow, that's my hand, dickhead. Okay, cool. Ow, that's my hand, dickhead. Yeah. There we go. Beautiful. 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 Is this all cleared up nicely? That's all cleared up nicely. Fantastic. All right, we're good to go. Clean out the dust. Okay. Should be good. Let's spray this. All right. Let's quickly pop a spray on this. Wait, I don't want to touch it. This guy's running out of battery. We need to charge this. Okay, cool. This will charge this. We need to clean this quickly. Let's close this. We need to clean this so that the glue sticks. Otherwise, the glue not going to stick. Dude, look how shiny this is, bro. Look at that. Look how shiny it is. That's how these things need to look when they're done, bruv. Look at how shiny and black and beautiful it is. It's a black beauty. Shiny. Glorious. Look how majestic. Beautiful. Gotta love that shit. Let's quickly plug this in. I forgot to charge this one before the stream. I apologize. I will flog myself later. 10 floggins for this. I should be fired. You see, this is what happens. You fired. You fired. Meant to do a show without lighting, bruh. You fired. You're gonna get a black Jamaican lesbian. We're gonna get David Healy to take over your job because of DEI, bro. This is what happens. This is what happens. Now you got your ass DEI, brother. Dude, the shine is nice. Like that's how they look when they're done buffed, Ben Talk. So when these are like this looks like that when they're finished. So this looks like that once it's finished. That's why the color and everything improves like insanely. Like all of these that you've seen are gonna look like 2 to 3 like the difference between how that looked before spraying and after and how it looks now. That's how these are gonna basically look. And it makes the color also pop way more. So just to give you an idea, that's obviously why they smooth so that I can buff them. Like I said, if you think about like pool balls or like snooker or whatever you want to fucking call it, it's meant to be like super buffed and smooth, like basically mirror polished. So that's how you get like this resin to look good. I'm gonna show you guys now. We're gonna buff this one. I mean, it's gonna take a bit of time because we've got to do a couple of grits, but we'll quickly buff this one. Oh, dude, and I have an idea. We need a... Oh, dude, we got to do one of these too, actually. Let's quickly spray this as well. I want to do another pick. The other pick didn't work out quite well. The dang crucifix got swallowed up by the pick. So it's got a crucifix inside of the pick, but you won't know that it's in there. So that's not what we want. We want it to be visible. We don't want it to be quicksanded into the pick. That's not what we... Wait, where is it? Here it is. I'll show you. Yeah. You see? It's in there. It's deep in there. But that's not what we want. So I have a plan to fix that. I cut a 1 millimeter strip of foam. You see that? It's a 1 millimeter strip of foam to keep it raised. And then this just becomes a part of the resin. So the resin just seeps into the soft foams and the foam becomes a part of the resin. But it acts as a washer to just raise it up ever so slightly. That's how it's done. Well, that's my plan. I mean, there's lots of ways to do it. Sweet. Should be fine. Let's quickly just wash this with some benzene. And I'll wear a mask for that, being that it's one of the most carcinogenic chemicals for the human body. We'll do this quickly. And then we'll just wash that edge quickly so that the glue sticks. Come on, man. Too much hair and mustache and shit going on here. It's impeding my PPE. My PP. It's impeding my PP. PPE. All right. Is this thing gonna... Yeah, I mean, it's... I mean, that'll work, right? Yeah, it'll be fine. That'll be fine. Give me an old cup. We can use this cup. Give me some brands. Wait, we need gloves. Get off my head. Dick. Where are the gloves? No gloves? Yeah. I am Cornelio. I want gloves for my fingers. Sweet. Alright. Let's get some benzene. I don't have a lot of this left. That's not good. And then we go buy a new drug. Buy a new drug. New jug of moonshine. New jug of that good old moonshine, benzene moonshine. Right. Now, wash it off. Let's break a bit of the glue bond. There we go. You can see it turning back to the original color. That's what we want. Turning back to like a murky black. Washing off all the release. Alright. Here we go. Sweet. Okay. Wash all of that off. So we can get the glue back on here. Cool. Sweet. Alright. Now, what we need to do is this. Take this. Dip. Dip. And then just clean this off because we're going to glue it down here. Oh shit, that splattered on the face. Man. That sucks. Anyways, it is what it is. Clean this edge up. Some benzene. See how it's turning, like look, see the color difference from that to that? That's how you know it's clean. All the oil has been taken off. So you can see that color change. Cool, that's ready to glue. And then you just got to do this, boy. And then you're good to go. You just want to clean this here. That's where we're going to add some glue gun to this. And we'll check the clay now to see if that's melted. You want to keep moving the cloth too, because this now has gooey shit on it. Keep using a different side of the cloth. There we go. Okay, that should be fine. Cool. Good. That's fine. Okay, now this. Wait. This. We'll check that now. Yeah, this can go up here. Yeah. Are we good? We're rolling. Beautiful. Alright. We don't need this no more. We don't need this no more. Can go over there. Which one did I do for? No, wait, I did the mask last. We're good. Okay. We can turn the light off. Okay, now we're just gonna go. Just do a little bit of glue. Just do a little bit of super glue. A little bit of super glue over there. Over here. So a little bit there. The parts where we've snapped it, those that were here last week, just the parts that we snapped are the only ones that are actually going to be able to be glued. The other parts can't be glued because we cut all that material away, right? So now we got to look. Where's the front? The one that says the front on it, you know, that's usually the front part, you know. Good, best guess, you know. Now let's find that spot. Seems to be in place. Is it in place? Is it where it's meant to be? It must be. It feels like it. I don't know. It doesn't look like it, but it seems to be. Hopefully it is. Probably not, but you know, we can wish for the best. Good. But see what I'm saying? The gap. Wait, that's a massive gap that's going on there. What the fuck is going on there? That's definitely, yeah, it's not right. I wanted to say. Okay. What's going? Okay, there we go. There we go. That's in. Can you guys see the gap? So, yeah, gap. See where we cut? There's obviously now a clear gap where everything's gonna leak out. But like there, you can see that's making contact with the glue. So maybe we can use some of our special mesh it up and just glue that joining point. There's a nice point where we cracked it loose from itself. And we'll just add a globular. We'll just add a bit of a globular there. Oh, it's a little bit of globulation. Just add a bit of globulation to it, and then it's going to be globified. A bit of a globification for the a glob for the globification. If you know what I'm saying. Oh shit, we didn't clean up this edge. You see that? That shows you which side's the front. That's how that usually works. All right, let's quickly just do this edge, because now it's not going to sit flat. We need it to sit flat so we know it's level, because if it's not level, it's going to go skew. And we're straight over here. We don't do that sideways kind of shit over here. This is straight workshop. We only do things that are level and straight over here. Take that liquid level. See, it makes like a liquid lip. So you always just want to take this little edge off here. Take the edge off. Make sure we don't get dust on the inside, because we obviously sprayed the inside and now we're making dust, which that's not a good thing. We're doing this. That should have been done before we started cleaning up our mold. But you know what? We live and learn. So hopefully none of the dust goes inside, because that'll be bad. We don't want that. We don't want that. Get off. Beautiful, now it's level. And now we just make sure to wipe everything before we flip it upside down and hope none of the dust went inside. There we go. Let's hope for the best. Let's see. The moment of truth. Did the dust go inside? All of it went. No, I'm joking. It's all right. Seems all right. A little bit of dust inside, but is what it is. Okay, let's see if this is ready. Are you ready, buddy? Yeah, it's ready. Let's go. Do this quickly. Just more globulations. More globulations to avoid tribulations. You know what I'm saying? We don't want no silicone rubbers leaking out here. And because this kind of has a little bit of release on it, all of this will come apart quite easily when we try and open this. So we'll just separate these two halves after we poured the rubbers, so we don't got to sit with all the bullshit we had to sit with the first time. But in future, you kind of want to make these two components that they slot into each other, not like a shit show like it is right now. Because then you can get a nice tight seal. So you basically do the keys like I do on all my other molds. So they just basically click together and hold. I would show you guys an example of what I'm talking about, but I don't know where they are right now. I don't know where they are. No, it's going to be too much of a mission. No waste time trying to show you. Okay, I'm going to check chat now. Sorry. Just been trying to get shit done. I feel like on a lot of these episodes, I don't get enough shit done. So I've been trying to just get some stuff done. I've been looking at chat, but obviously, guess what happened? My chat froze again. Because, why wouldn't it freeze, Because, it's not like I need the chat to know what the people be saying, I need to know what my constituency be needing from me, Okay, we're good. That's fine. It should be sealed. Let's get that little spider webs. All right. Fantastic. We'll check the clay now. Let's quickly have a bit of a spray on this. And then this is ready to add some rubber to it. There we go. It's all wafting in my face. People are gonna cry again. They're gonna cry. Chris is poisoning himself. All right, good to go. Sweet. What's up, everybody? And my chat on, even on the bloody computer stopped. That's annoying. Let's close this. Right, now I can show you guys this. Show you guys this first. I mean, this is all gunky, so we might as well ditch this. In the bin, in the bin. Oh, that was a fail. I've never done a proper bin shot on stream. I don't know why, bro. It's like I'm ridiculous. I mean, I know I'm ridiculous, but it's like my skills are ridiculous and not appropriate. No more. Okay. Let's move the chat quickly. I didn't miss anything, did I? I mean, I obviously missed chat, but let's quickly see. Oh, dude, Ben Talk sent a membership. See, it was a good thing I checked. He's making epoxy skulls. Yo, what's up, Blue Aqua Tiger, the great white shark of the forest? The Blue Aqua Tiger. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Yo, Devonator Anderson. Oh, that's what happened. I thought he became a member. Ben Talk gifted a membership. Ben Talk, thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate you, Uncle Ben Talk. Thank you so much, my good dude. I appreciate you, Ben Talk. Thank you, my bro. Wait, let's change it so you guys can get a better view. There you go. Look at the skulls. Thank you, Uncle Ben Talk. I appreciate you. He found the lucky pack, bro. Tape fixes most problems. Yeah, at least I didn't whip out the what do you call it? The duct tape yet. I haven't whipped out the duct tape yet. So we're still all right, you know. Gripper alert. Would be perfect if there are Lucky Strike cigarettes. There are Lucky Strike cigarettes, but I just don't have them. Looks like Newports. I mean, it basically is African, so, you know. Yeah, you see, Doom, you get it. He's African, bro. Exactly. I basically smoked the equivalent of Newports. It's my Africanacity, bro. My African tenacity, bro. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, shininess is good. Just got here. Looks neat, but what is it? It's a skill. And we're making a little container for the skull. I'm making friends. Nice, Doom, you bastard. I mean, I'm not that sad yet. At least I got Death Cat, bro. I got living friends. Violence intensifies, correct. The violence must always intensify. This workshop is like the Gaza Strip. I'm not going to finish that joke. That's what I think. Looks like a skull inside of a UFO. Dude, exactly, bro. This is a globulation situation, bro. Indeed. It's the law of globulates, bro. The law of being observed. It's the law of globulates, Ben Talk. You're incorrect. It's the law of globulation, bro. Globulation to avoid the tribulations of all the rubber ending up on the floors. That happens, bro. Shit, there's nothing worse, man, like pouring big molds, like, you know, like this shit. Like these big fiberglass ones. And you come in the morning and something wasn't closed, man. One of these bolts or something wasn't sealed. Bruh, and all of your material is on the floor in a puddle, and you're like, wow. That's not meant to be there. That's meant to be inside of the fiberglass thing. Why is it now on the floor? And you're like, well, there we go. We just wasted thousands of moonies. Thousands of moonay is now down the fucking toilet. It would have been better if I just burned the money, because at least then it would have kept me warm. Now it's just a fucking mess on the floor that I now need to chip off. This is way worse. It would have been better if I just burned it. I could have cooked a sandwich on the money at least. Yeah, not great. So, yeah, you want to avoid the tribulations of having to deal with spillations. Spillations? Yeah, fine. It works. It's close enough, all right? It's close enough. Okay, let's quickly buff this. No, I promise to show you guys this. Let me show you guys this quickly. Let's see how this came out, man. Let's see how this came out. First, we got to crack it. You know? First, we got to crack it. Oh shit! And this is a new mold, so you know we don't wanna damage the mold. Uh, so we like 2 episodes ago we made a new one, so it would be nice not to immediately have to make another one, as silicone rubber does cost money. Funny enough, you wouldn't think it, but these things actually do end up costing some money. You know, so I'd rather not waste money. I mean, we waste money in here, but you know, it'd be nice if it's for entertainment purposes and not for making Chris frustrated purposes. Please be good. Please be good. No bubble, no bubble, no bubble. No bubbles from the devil. Bubbles is from the devil. We do not want bubbles here. The cursed bubbles will not show up in the cast. There's a fucking bubble. Damn it, Felicia. Damn it, I see it. Look there. Can you see it? Wait. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. Look at that devilish piece of crap. Look at it. I blame you, Bentok. I blame you for that bubble, Bentok. No, I'm joking. That's not Bentok's fault. That's the devil. That's the devil out here trying to ruin my shit. This is what happens. This is the demons. This is the demons. They're trying to get to me. The demons are trying to mess with my shit. I'm sending demonic bubbles to come and destroy the things I try and create. I'm gonna make me mad, but it's fine because we can't get too mad about it because it is what it is. Damn it! Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. What is that? Why? Why? Why there bubble? Why there bubbles? Why damn bubble? No, bubble, no! Damn it, Felicia. Shit. Okay, well, hopefully the rest of it looks nice. Please look nice. Please look nice. Oh man, the cross is hidden. No, the cross is hidden. The sides of the cross is hidden. No. Oh, there's the crosses on the inside. The skull looks nice though. Ooh, the skull looks nice. It's shiny as well. Look at it. It's the metallic white and the graphite from the black. Damn it. I like these patterns too. It made cool patterns. Damn it. Right, let's take the seam, the flush off. Oh man, that sucks. The inside. Oh, it's shiny on the inside. Oh man. See, you gotta take some of that off. You can see it better. Let's see. Oh no, it's in there. I mean, maybe if I buffer it, the cross will come out. Let's see something. Let's do a test quick. Oh yeah, there we go. See? See? It ran in front of the cross. Is that a bubble? That is a bubble. Damn it. Man, that sucks. That's annoying. I mean, I could probably buff and get to the cross. Buff that off. I mean, it's meant to be cross here too. See, if I take that off, there's going to be cross underneath there. Ah, man. And there's cross there too. See. It'll come off when I buff it, obviously, but yeah, it's annoying. Looks cool though. Looks pretty sick. Man, that sucks. But I know why this happened. I know how to prevent this from happening in the future. So we'll just do that, man. Just avoid it happening again. It's closed. Oh, it's already full of dust. It's like, oh, let's keep it clean now. It's already dirty. You failed. You already failed before you even attempted to keep it clean. It is futile. Oh, man. Okay, well, that's fine. So it just wants to be like that. There's nothing I can do about it. All right. So we need to roll out a little thin section of clay to make this about 2 mil thicker, so that we can add some dang neodymium magnets in here, so that this can work like a magnet So we don't got to do it like this. Maybe we can have it work like this, huh? Does this count? If we do it like that, does that count? If we do it like this, like that, huh? Just do it like that. Now it's magnet, though. Look, it's a magnet. Why is the magnet's not inside the magnet? No, don't worry about that. Don't you? Where's the other one? I had two. I probably threw it at something. Probably going to find it stuck to the side of something. I think I threw it at something. Damn it. Why do I always got to throw things? It's quite fun throwing things, though. Such a conundrum. You're not meant to throw the magnets, but it's so much fun to just, especially with those neodymiums, you just take it and you throw it at something and it goes quang, and it just sticks to something. It's like darts, but with magnets. Don't judge me, okay? It's fun activities when it gets late at night and you're in here doing workings. But yeah, so I'm not using this thickness of neo. I just want to keep it away from the camera because I don't want to destroy my camera. But yeah, it's quite thick. So it's thick, Latina styles. So I don't want, we're going to do about half this thickness. So, but we still need to thicken this bitch up a little bit so I can I want these to be magnetic as shit when I make them. I don't want them to be like no bitch ass magnet. When you put this on your fridge, I want it to like grab. Like you're gonna struggle to get it off the fridge. That's what I want. So let's make it a little bit thicker. We're just gonna roll out like 2mm clay, pop it underneath, and just like cookie cutter out the outside, and then just magic. Let's see what's going on here quickly. Is this melted? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're almost there, bro. That's good. Nice. We're almost there. I'll show you guys. It looks like melted chocolate. Let's use a stick. Check this out. Ugh. Look at it. Looks like poo. Ow! The scarf's hot. Ow! That's warm. Look at it. It's like chocolate. This clay is really cool. I understand why it's so expensive. This is basically ready to pour, actually. Okay, let's quickly put the mold in to heat up. We'll put this back in. And then we'll put the mold in as well. And we'll quickly let this heat back up. There we go. And then we'll quickly make that skull, the cross. Let's put that there. Here's the mold. Let's go. Let's see. Put that in there to quickly heat up a little bit. Just so that it doesn't set up on us too quickly. And then let's just give that like 5 minutes, and then we can quickly make a clay cross. We're good to go. Good to go. Beautiful. All right. Let's quickly roll that out. I'm just trying to think. I actually need a nice little piece of board that's not nasty like that. This thing's nasty. Don't I have a nice little board I can use, man? All of these are so shit. I probably need to cut new ones. I'm not in the mood because look, there's like full sheets up there that I need to cut, but I just don't want to cut it. I'm lazy. And I want to get the dang jigsaw out. And look here, this whole thing here is a sheet. That whole piece here is a sheet. This is a whole sheet. Looks like it's the wall, but it's a whole dang sheet that's here at the back of this table. So I need to cut that, and then there's a whole other sheet up there as well, a big one and a small one. Should we quickly grab one of those sheets off of there and cut it? I could kung fu it. Though. That'd be a lot quicker than using the jigsaw. I think we might have to kung fu it, y'all. We're gonna be kung fu in it. We're gonna be doing a bit of kung fu on it. Okay, where is it? It's there. All right. Let me just quickly see where it's at. It's on that beam, at the back of that beam. Okay. All right, let's do this. Y'all are coming up there with me. Don't fall, all right? If any of you people in chat fall off the ladder, that's on you, all right? You better get your footing correct. All right. There we go. There it is. There we go. Fantabulous. Sweet. There we go. So just kung fu that. Beautiful. Look at it. It's exactly the right size too. No. I'll just throw this back here on the shoe pile. On the boots. There we go. Now we can just kung fu this. I mean, yeah. I mean, I'd like a little bit more of an accurate break. So let's maybe just do a foot style. I mean, we can kung fu it, but I mean, I just want to rather do a nicer break. If we do it like that, but that's the dusty part. I don't want the dusty part. That's so dusty. I don't want that side. That side's too dusty. It looks unhygienic. So we'll do there, about that size. And then let's just give it a bit more height. So we'll do another board for the height, get a straight line for the snap abilities. We'll do about there. And then we'll do this for another straight line there. You see? And then you just go. Okay, that was a big fucking fail. We'll edit that part out. I slipped a little bit. There we go. That worked. One more. Let's do that. There we go. No jigsaw needed. I mean, it's not the greatest, but I mean, good enough. Good enough. See? Look. Perfect size. Look at it. Beautiful. All right. Yeah. I'm not going to put this. Oh, shit. We got two, baby. Shit. Look at that. We even got another one. That's beautiful. We even got another little one. Nice. Well, that's efficient. Shit. All right. We'll just shove this in here for now. In between the fridges. Yeah, it'll be safe. Maybe it'll knock Death Cat in the face, so that's not good. All right. Here we go. Sweet. Throw this shit back in here. Oh, shit. I need that for the table. I need to still finish this table. Oh, I need to show you guys that. I'm busy working on a couple of videos, like the bigger things I do in here. Like the buffaloes and the big, art pieces that I do for galleries. That's actually impressive and not just little skulls, because I know you guys are getting tired of them. But I'm going to finish that lighter. I need to get some new boards cut. All of these boards are dirty, bro. Please don't fall on my toe, man. I got my safety flip-flops on. Come on. This is South African approved safety gear right here. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Steel toe and everything, bro. I mean, if something falls, it's going to steal my toe. But, I mean, same thing, though. Like they say steel toe. But they didn't specify the spelling. All right, this is official South African safety gear, and then my green screen. We need to do a green screen video again. I have my puppet rods, okay, that are trying to run away for some reason. Can you please just chill? I need to do a stream, making me look bad in front of my peoples. There we go. Thank you. All right, let's quickly make a clay cross. And hopefully it comes out nicely. And then I can edit it and start sculpting on it. We'll probably not do that on stream. All right. Please come out nice. Oh yeah, it's nice and hot. Okay, everything's really fucking hot. Ow! Where's that other little? Oh, yeah, my God. You see now? This is. I see. I planned it. I planned it that I break too. This was planned. This is, you guys think guys like, oh, Christmas? No, it's planned. It's all planned. This is the high. This the many years of skills coming here into play. You see. All right. Let's turn this. Okay. Let's get a nice thin glob. You're going here. I mean, this could be a little bit hotter. We'll see how this comes out. I'd really like it if it was a little bit hotter, though. Okay. 1 scoop. 2 scoops. 3. Let's see how this comes out. Gonna add a little bit of extra to this. See if we can pop some of the Bublés. The Michael Bublés that's in here. Okay. And we're gonna add a little bit on here. And then we'll just flatten it out before it sets completely. Okay, there we go. I'm going to leave a little bit of flush on this. Okay. Use the clean part of the stick, last scrape. Oh, it's not a good one. It's a little bit too... Why is it scraping so deeply, man? I don't understand why it's taking out so much. Fuck, I might need a new... Wait. I'll use the blade. This blade should be big enough. Oh, man, see, it's dragging it now because it's setting. Hold on. There we go. Oh, yeah, what now, bitch? I thought you were going hard on me. What now? What happened now? Oh, yeah, you look all soft again. You soft, bitch. Yeah, what now? Yeah, I thought you were all hard. You were all hard a second ago. Now you're running like a bitch. That's what I thought. All a bunch of baby back bullshit. Oh, man, it's not leveling nicely. What I think I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to put this back in here. Can we just get a clean edge, man, so I can get a nice scrape on this? I mean, that keeps over scraping. I don't understand why it's doing that to me right now. Why are you making me look bad in front of my peoples? Please don't over scrape now, dude. It's dragging because it's curing. See, it's just not hot enough. It's just not hot enough to where it's still liquid. Okay, what we're going to do is we're just going to do this. Going to level your ass out here, and I'm going to put you back in the box, you dick. You're just going to go back in the box because you're not behaving. You're not going to behave. You're not behaving? All right, now you're just going to go back in the box. Then we'll get it super liquid, and then we'll just give it a scrape once it's super liquidy. Here we go. That's fine. I'm just going to do that because I'm not going to sit here play with games with it. If it's not behaving, put that there. All right. Let's just quickly take this off the board. Yeah. See, this is why I don't want to use the dusty one. Okay, cool. There we go. You go back in here, you little misbehaving piece of crap. There we go. Okay. Let's quickly close this up. You go back, full blast. There we go. Sort that shit out for me, brother. It's not listening to me right now. I want to get a flat scrape so the thickness of the cross is even. Otherwise, it's going to be all uneven. I mean, we can actually put this back in as well, to be honest. There's no point. Yeah, we can put this back in as well, actually. Just in case. We'll move it out of the blowing, the line of blow. Ow! Fucking hair dryer is hot. It's like almost 100. It's like the boiling water temperature. That's not fun, sticking your hand in front of it. I wouldn't recommend that. Not a good way to spend your evening. All right. Good. Good. Next. Where's my white clay at? Where the white clay at? Enough playing with this green brown shit. Where the white clay's at? Where the white woman at, yo? I think I have a bag over there. Should we just grab the bag that I had? No, wait, here's a clean. I think this bag's clean. Is it clean or is it dirty? I mean, it's clean enough. Yeah, it's clean enough. Is this enough? Yeah, I think this will be enough. It's fine. Okay, and then we actually need 4 of these, to be honest. Yeah, we need 4 of these. This is like 1.5, so this will give us 3 millimeters. So I'll move this. That's going to give us 3. So we'll do 2. I don't have more tongue depressors. I didn't know that I was out, to be fair. I did not know that I was out. Wait, I think I know where some might be hiding. Yeah, these will work. Give me 2, please. There we go. Thank you. I use that for something else. All right. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to get a little bit of baby powder. Where's my powder? Where's my powder yarn at? Baby powder. Baby powder. Baby powder. Let's make a spaghetti. Making a spaghetti. So do about 3 millimeters on this. So do that. Where's my rolling pin? Oh, here my rolling pin. Nice. Fantastic. I'm gonna check chat now and we have a cigarette. Talk about business, you know? Talk about the business. All right. I appreciate everybody that came to come and hang with me and look at me do silly shit. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. A lot of people ended up leaving. Wait, let's turn this off. It's gonna mess with the focus. What's up? There we go. There we go. That's better. It's gonna mess with the focus, I guess, huh? Thing's super struggling to focus for some reason. Okay, let's quickly just fuse this crap together. And then spread it out a little bit by hand first. Just try and get it to a kind of semi-decent level. And then what we're going to do is, let's quickly do this and then we can re-chat. And I can quickly sort this out. We need to start buffing too. We need to start boofing. Boofing that spider skull. Do that. Yeah. Let's just move it over to the rolling table, actually. That's why it is here at the back. We have some space to work in. Let's do this. Don't need those pins. Quickly do this. Let's boof this out. Oops. Did you heat up too much, buddy? Overheating. It overheated. Dang it. You see, that happens sometimes. Maybe I broke it. That happens too sometimes. Let's hope that isn't what happened this time. You know what I'm saying? And then we need a new hairdryer. Should be fine. Should be fine. Let's quickly scrape it though before this cools down. Sorry. Okay, it should be liquidy enough to scrape at least now. Please just do a very light scrape, please. Yes. No. Come on, my dude, please. Stop pulling clay out of the fucking cast. I don't know why. This is fucking annoying. I'm gonna try a little bit, and otherwise, dude, I swear if it's gonna keep doing this, I'm just gonna sculpt it. That looks good-ish. Yeah, I mean, that's gonna be the best scrape. I'm not gonna tempt it more than that. That looks as even as it's gonna be. I'll just sculpt it if it's not exactly. It's fine. Yeah, it's close enough. It's close enough to being as level. I'm not gonna sit and play games with it. It actually needs to be hotter than what it is now. Might have to maybe put on the welding gloves that's meant for clay and wax casting. That's right there, but I for some reason didn't choose to wear it. That's why I have those gloves. But you know, who needs gloves when you're stupid? If you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough. If you want to touch the clay, you gotta burn your shit up. Got a little bit of dust in my coffee and my other drink. Because you know, if you're gonna be a Chris, you gotta be dumb. There we go. Beautiful. I'm gonna get clay on myself. Let's move this out the way. Now this has to. Well, you know what? Actually, you know what we can do now. It's still on level, dude. It actually scraped out quite a lot. Fuck, man. Anyways, doesn't matter. You know what we're gonna do? This in the fridge. Cool down, buddy. We'll see. We'll see you in a little bit. And then we can take it out of the mold once it's rock hard. We're all that clay now. Let's first have a cigarette and have a catch up with chat. See what y'all be saying. Right. This little set. This is a lot blacker than the other one. That's racist. That's racist. It's true too, though. Interesting. Not one of the crosses is exactly the way it's meant to be. Watching a cooking show now, dude. It is pretty much like a cooking show, bro. We've made chocolate skulls too. Yeah, here's the chocolate skull that melted, though. It's a chocolate skull, and it's got a gummy brain on the inside. You see, it's all melted now. There's the eye, and there's the other eye, and there's the nose. I don't know if you can see it. But yeah, it's got a brain with candy inside. I made this one on my birthday, but it looks like it's a little bit moldy. I don't know if I'm going to eat this no more. It tasted good, though. But yeah, that's sad. I never even posted pictures of that. But yeah, you can watch it on my birthday stream. I made those. So we had a full like kitchen setup in here with a microwave and everything. Doing clay and gummy skulls. Whatever, dude. If I can make whatever skull I want. It can be metal ones. We can do fucking candles. We can do whatever the fuck. I've done all of it. Ceramic ones. We can do whatever we want. That's what the whole point of this. Like I said, we can even bake little bread skulls. This is the one that's for food. I'm going to show you. It's in here. I don't know if you're going to be able to see. You see the skull in there? There's a food grade silicone. There's the one we used for chocolate. Obviously, I washed it because it's a good thing I did wash it, because now it's not going to, it's meant to be like that. You see? Yeah. Yep. So we can bake bread in this too. This can go inside the oven. I could technically make bread in here too if I wanted to. This fridge is broken. I need to move that somewhere. It's not actually meant to be there. It's my fridge that used to be in my kitchen that broke. All right. Okay, let's see what you guys are saying. I caught Blue Tiger's comment because this chat is caught up, but the other one's not caught up. I don't know why. David Lucetti, what's up, buddy? How you doing? You want 3 scoops of ice cream, Ben Talk? Dude, I wish I could have. Don't bring up ice cream, Ben Talk. I'm not allowed to have damn dairy right now. I want ice cream too. Also, why me too? Why not me? Why are you allowed to get 3 scoops of ice cream and Chris not allowed to get no scoops of ice cream? That's what you need to ask yourself, Ben Talk. Dang. So selfish, Ben Talk. Wow. Rude, dude. Rude, Ben Talk. We're just out here making things and then you gotta bring up ice cream. Wow. I'm disappointed, Ben Talk. You know? This is a terrible day. Steel toe South African gear, bro. The steel toe at work, dude. Yeah, dude. Any jokes you hear on here, you're allowed to steal, dude. I'm just making shit up. This is just what it is. I'm in here being silly, so I just make shit up. Yo, David, dude, you too, David. It's always good to see you. Obviously, I'm gonna just say Ladyface, David Ladyface Lucetti, or I'm just gonna say Ladyface Lucetti, or just Lucetti, because that's weird that you're a female and I call you David. It feels weird. Business, standing on business, bro. Or we standing on it? Sounds like a country blues song fusion you're singing. I don't even know, bro. Maybe. Need a bit of salt. I mean, shut it, Nightbot. Y'all are so mean to Nightbot. I'm very proud of you guys for being mean to Nightbot. He deserves it. He's a clanker. Chris can have 3 scoops of clay instead since he can have... that's... Bentalk, you know what? You know what, buddy? I see what this is. I see. No, see how this is, Bentalk. See what you're doing to me? I see your style. Hey. I see your stylings, Bentalk. Let's buff a thing. Oh, wait. Let's first quickly sort out the bat. Let's quickly sort out the bat because then we can quickly pour everything. So we need to do the bat and the skull first because that's rubber. And then we need to do the base. Wait a minute. We first need to do the cross. So we first need to do the cross. Then we need to pour the bat rubber and the skull rubber. And then we need to fold the skull and fold that. That's the process we got to do. That's the process we got to do. Okay, so we're going to do that. We're going to move the bat over to that board once we're done. You want lumps?
Does it fully open without threat? Oh my god. This train of our moves within 48 hours from this exact point in time.
Why did this? What the hell? Is that Knox? Why did Knox just start playing? What's going on?
People don't actually recognize the magnitude of this tweet. First of all, President Donald Trump.
What's going on? Why is Knox yelling at me? Stop yelling, Knox. Shut up, Knox.
He told the protesters in Iran, rise up and I'll help you. They rose up and well.
Why did that just start playing? What the hell? Why did Knox just start yelling at me? What the hell, Knox? Get off my stream, you dick. You think just because you have a big YouTube channel, you're allowed to come bust up my... No, you see, now you messed up my angles. Messed up my angle. Messed up the dangle of my angle, bro. It's bullshit. Let's fix that quickly. Damn it, Felicia. Get your shit together. We good? Yeah, we're off. It's off canter. There we go. Should be fine. There we go. There we go. See? Fixed. Beautiful. Right. So, first this. First that. Oh, shit. Now we got to mix color again. Oh, wait, we have it here on the table. So P1. No, L2, P1.5. So why is it L3? Oh, I know why it's 3. Okay. So it's 1.5 gram powder, 3 gram liquid, and then total the A is 37.5 grams. That's what we did last time. There's the math. So we got to do, this is the mix. So we got to do A, 37.5, and then it is in the A, it will be P1 gram plus L 3 grams, 3 grams, and then it'll be F. We'll just do, what's that, 75 gram F, and then B is 37.5, no pigment. So then that's total of 150 grams, plus minus the pigment. The pigment don't count, okay? Plus pigment is 54. Yeah, that's the mix. Make one skull. Well, that's one skull and shit. Now I gotta figure out something. How much is this? This is 90, but this is more. Wait a minute, let's just weigh it, because I don't trust. Let's just quickly see what the weight difference is, because that equation is to make one of these. It's not to make one of these. So let's quickly see. So this, I have it written on my phone, but I can't open it on the phones now. Okay, so this is 108 grams. And this is like 90. Yeah, 90. Okay, so we might be a little bit short. Damn it. I mean, we can maybe. I mean, I don't really want to mix with the equations. I don't really want to mix with the equations, but what I think we should do is let's do this. Let's go. See, I don't want to do that because that's gonna mess up the color if I add there. This is just what's gonna have to happen. We're gonna have to go 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 80, 40, 40, 80. So that's 100% of this plus that. That's 50, 50 makes 100, 80. And so we're gonna do that. And then hopefully that's enough. I mean, we added about what? 4 grams plus 10 gram, 5 gram powder. It's probably not going to be enough. If I'm thinking about it now, it's probably not going to be enough. Shit. There's also quite a lot of black, which there shouldn't be too much. I would like to mix more white than black, to be fair. This is going to have to be enough. That's just going to have to be enough. We'll sacrifice some of it off the skull to make it work. It's going to have to be enough. Because I can't really mess with the pigment now. We're going to have to maintain pigment, but we're adding powder, which is going to mess. It's going to make the color shit. Okay, we'll see. We're just going to mix that. It's fine. Okay, let's mix up the color quickly. And then we can, let's just first do the white, quickly do the white. And then while everything is doing its thing, I do want to pour it a little bit quicker. That's how we can avoid the crosses from breaking off. I mean, if we just immediately mix the black, we'll be fine. Okay, we'll just do that. Wait a minute. We're going to have to immediately mix the black. Fuck, I just need to figure out like the order of operations, because everything needs to go in that chamber at the same time. Shit. Okay, so this, what's our weight? So we're going to do this. We're going to do one of these, and then we're going to do, I mean, I don't know how much the bat's going to be. I don't know if we can have enough time. We haven't even hit the first hour goal. We only have an hour of show left. I don't know if we're going to be able to do everything in an hour. I'm going to be honest with you guys. So, I don't know. I don't know what to do, because I don't know if we're going to be able to finish this in an hour. I'm just looking at the time and realizing we haven't gotten the first hour extension. Dude, I need to add Ben Talk's membership, though. Ben Talk, you gave a membership. I forgot to add your $3 of the membership. Hold on. 8 on there. And that means 42 on YouTube, and then $32 on Ko-Fi, PayPal, or Streamlabs. 32. Ko-Fi, PayPal, or Streamlabs. Thank you, Uncle Ben Talk. You're a legend. And thank you, Uncle Christopher. Christopher always doing the drive-by donations like a bloody gangster. I appreciate that. Okay, so that's done. Let's see how much we can get done. Let's see how much we can get done. Yeah. The bat does need to happen first. Yeah. Let's quickly finish the bat. This needs to happen first. Let's get this level. So the two tongue depressors dictate how thick the clay is, obviously, for those that are blissfully unaware of why Chris is rolling tongue depressors. I'm rolling clay. I'm not rolling tongue depressors, you assholes, firstly. So you're wrong. You're just wrong. But yeah, it's our guide to dictate our thickness. That's why these are here. These are 6 millimeters, and now we're rolling 3 millimeters. So half should be fine. Okay, and then I'll do one more over here. Then there should be a good thickness to quickly just lay the bat on, and then cookie cutter it out, and then just fill in the edges, and then we have a thicker bat to work with for the neodymiums, for the bit of neodymium action. Okay, give me my clay, thank you. Sticks, thank you. Back there, thank you. Okay, there we go. This, there, perfect. Look at that, like a glove. It's beautiful. There we go, just push that down. We can get that down a little bit. Ooh, we're a little bit off here. There we go. That foot. Maybe a little bit more up. Yeah, we're good. Nice. All right. Now, I just do a rough one first. Just do a rough cut first. A little bit of a rough cut. Sometimes these things shift around ever so slightly when you're doing this. Okay. Bang, bang. Do that. All right. Cool. Done. And then now we can just start cleaning it up and going in. But what I want to do is I just want to squeeze this get it in place so it doesn't slip and slide around when I'm working over here. All right. Don't I have a smaller? Yeah, there. I wanted to say we have a smaller one, but this one's skew. I bent this. Do we got a hammer? Got a hammer? Wait, where's my little container? Where's my little container? My container. Let's quickly look here. It's the wrong way around. Oh, that's not gonna work. Do I have a kidney? I have a kidney in here. It's a kidney. It's not a real kidney, alright? Calm down. It's a rubber tool. My other ones are in there, but those are only silicone tools. Okay. We don't need any of these now. I only need like 3 tools. That's for big sculptures. That's not what we're doing now. We're just doing like little piss willy shit. Let's see what's in here. Have the thorns. We have this guy. We can use this guy. This guy will work. Even this guy's bent. I'm super rough on these. I think I need to get my hammer out and start smashing things. That's what I think. I think we need to get the hammer out and start smashing things. Where's my hammer? I need to fix my tools. Where's my yellow one? Where's the yellow one? I don't want to use the big hammer. Where's the... Oh, I don't have the light. I can't show you guys. Where's my... Oh, there it is. Why are you over there? Right. Sweet. Wait. Here we go. Fixed it. Mostly, it's a little bit more fucked actually, but we're just gonna call it fixed. We're gonna call it fixed and say I fixed it. Yes, okay, well that's mostly straight now. It's fine. It's close enough, alright? And then we gotta do this one. Do I have a little piece of metal for this? I do have a little block. I can use as an anvil. Oh, it's a nice piece of flat steel here. Just use this little anvil. That side's the flattest. Yeah, mostly. Okay, now just a tip. Almost there. It's a lot better than when I started. See, it's the curve is there, so how am I gonna get that out? Gonna have to get the flat. See if we can hit it a little bit off the canter. Oh yeah. Yep, look at that. Still got our flat, got our round good because the stainless is way stronger than the hammer. Just need to fix the tip quickly. Okay, now it's fucking crooked, obviously. There we go. Still fucking crooked. All right, Chris. Good job. You're just making it crooked now. Okay, I just hit it this side. There we go. Yeah. I mean, it's still a little bit bent, but it's good enough to work with for right now. Hold on. Oh, there, I got it. There we go. Look at that shit. That shit. Boom. You guys can't even see. Back to form. There we go. Beautiful. Perfect. Well, not perfect, but a lot better than what it was. At least it's got its angle back. There we go. Sweet. And a bit of blacksmithing. Bit of cold blacksmithing right there. Can take this back. That's annoying. I don't know why that thing was so... It was completely bent, man. Probably Chris doing some stupid shit like he usually does. Makes perfect sense, actually. Okay, and now what we can do is we can just scroll this. Okay. Wait a minute. That went way too deep there. Why did it... This is why I wanted to fix the angle. Because I didn't want that happening. I probably need to be closer to the piece, but I'm trying to film it for you guys, so I'm sacrificing what I can see. I'm just going to cut this a little bit further. So we'll just do that. Okay. Get the flat. See why it's like, so what I'm doing basically is I'm cutting, but I'm also squeezing it into position. So you're not just like slicing through. You kind of see how it's like squeezing that shit in there. Because when you cut in one point, it's going to like squeeze out the other side. So now you basically just guide and squeeze. You cut, but you're also squeezing it into position. So just like that. And then we just clean all of this up. Just keep refining it basically, and then we'll do a quick pass with like the thin blade. Once the squeezing is complete, and then we're gonna go. Just gotta sculpt that edge back in, but that won't take too long. It'll be quite a quick process. Some of this is gonna get grinded off on the final bats. Like the final bats won't be as thick as this is right now, but it will just to kind of aid me have a bit of extra play, bit of tolerance to do what I need to do. So we'll just do that. Chop this off. Squeeze, chop, squeeze, chop. And then carry on. Do that. See, now squeeze this side out like a bitch. See, some of these points aren't exactly even, so it's also why you want to just, you don't want to go too tight, because then you're going to have to fill back in with clay, which is annoying. Because then what was the point of rolling it out, you know? So like there, we'll just go rough with it, you know. Just basically going to squeeze it all in and then just cut off now what I need. But I just want to do a quick little bit to get rid of the excess. Squeeze that shit in there. Bam! Fill in all the little holes. Bam, bam. But it's also the kind of the point of the rolling is you want to like create a level angle for the thing to sit on at first. Then you can work from there, because then you know you basically got your level surface, and then you just fill in. So now everything at the back is going to be pretty much, that's also why I squeezed it, so it kind of just settles in with the level. Okay, let's do the pores. Obviously the pores are going to be low. Knew that was going to happen. See? Knew it. Bitch ass paws. Okay. See. Yeah, thought so. Right. Bitch ass bat paws. What happened? Something just happened on my phone. Okay, so push that way, and we'll just leave that excess, otherwise it's just going to squeeze itself out. Okay, now we go tight. See, almost there. We just fold that in, and then see, see where there's differences in the height slightly. I'm going to give it a bit more of a squeeze now, and then we should be good. Give it a little bit more of a, okay, we don't need this white clay no more. We can keep this full going, making levels. Keep these little nipples, the little level nipples, we'll keep that here. Might use those. And then this can go back in the bag. I don't need this. Well, we'll keep a little piece just in case, but I don't think it'll be needed. This is just so that it doesn't keep getting dirty. There we go. Put that away. All right. Let's quickly get this done. I'm gonna do, no, it's fine. I won't do the crouch thing. Otherwise, I'm gonna completely disappear out of camera. Wait, let's do a little bit of a squeeze quickly. Let's do a bit of a squeeze. There we go. Well, not that, but this. See, I just don't want to mess up the clay work that I've now already done. See, now we got a bit of squishing going on. Bit of squashies. Bit of squishy squash. There we go. Now we should be good. No, why is it still off? I'm gonna fucking put my weight on this and snap it. You better go in position, buddy. Oh, the wing on the sculpt. It's on the sculpt. It's uneven. The wing. Gotta push down more on that side. Down more on that side. Shifting. See, now it's level there. Okay, it looks good. It's getting there. Yeah, level looks good. Let's check it from this side. See, it's slightly off canter there as well. We should be good. I'm going to check chat now and have a smoke. Just want to see what's going on. Wow. Okay, it's squeezed quite a lot by the head, which is good. It's just the wings that's being a bitch right now. But that's why I left a little bit more by the wings. I knew they were going to give me trouble. Okay, fine. And it's also lifting the clay, which is pissing me off. Okay. All right, don't fall off the table. If you, dude, you're a nice one. Don't fall off the table. You're a nice one. I don't want you cracking. I like this one. Sad that it took the chip there. That's sad. I like this one. This is a cool color combination. It's a shame for the pimples. It's got pimples. It's a teenager. It's just a poor little feller. He's just a young little boy trying to figure out the world. You know what I'm saying? Don't fall off the table, though. Dick. Okay. Let's see. I'm just trying to think. I'm going to try wiggle it a little bit. I'm just going to try do a bit of a wiggle. See if we can settle it like that. Yeah, that actually worked quite well. The wiggle move. Hit it with the wiggle. Hit it with the wiggle. Hit it with the wiggle. Hope I didn't take out any of my clay work, but it is what it is, because on these streams, I can't really stop to double check my work. I just got to go for the content, you know. So we'll know once we've done it if it's a fuck up or not. Well, I decreased the space there. You're still lifting up, which is making me mad, brother. But we're just going to squeeze it in. It's level. Oh, it's mostly level. It's fine. I'll just... Oh, dude. It's fucking... Why are you doing this to me right now? I'm being difficult, bruv. It's being difficult. While the Christmas tune is playing, it's being difficult with me right now. It's making me mad. Why does the fucking chat keep stopping? Sorry for cussing, but this is annoying that this chat keeps stopping. Lauren, how you doing? Dangerous loaf of bread. What's up, buddy? How you doing? This bat is making me mad, bro. Let's quickly see if our cross is hard yet. Let's quickly see if this cross is hard yet. It's still hot. Still a little bit hot. The clay cross. You know what we're going to do? We're going to make it go even quicker. Put it in the freezer with all of the bugs and my food, but mostly bugs. Freeze that bitch. Then we'll quickly transfer it, the cross, over to the skull and get that done. Where's our little box here? I'm going to say what's up to everybody now. Give me a second. Okay, look at how shiny this is, Biantok. Look at it. Look how shiny it is in there. It's the alien and the UFOs. Okay, so we'll fill this. We got to find enough space for everything, which is going to be a bitch. Now this board's also quite big, Chris. Dang. Well, if we... I'm going to have to make a thing now. I'm going to have to make a thing. I'm going to have to make a thing. I'm going to have to do a little... It's not the problem making the thing. It's like time on stream. It's gonna delay things. How can I use to speed this up? I basically need 4 little pipes, and I can even cut pipe now, but it's gonna take too long. Do I have sticks that I can break? I don't have sticks that's thick enough to do that. Damn it. Okay, let's have a smoke and think about this quickly. Because I pretty much need to make like a little tray. Like a 3-tiered tray. So it's got to be this one. Then this one. And then this. And this. So this will have to be at the bottom of the tray. And then pins here. Then another board. And then all of this on top of that board. That's how I'm going to have to do this. And then all of this is going to have to fit into... See, I can make that work. Can balance all of this about on this size. Because the problem is we have limitations. We have limitations in the bloody machine. Get off, get off, get off. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit you all in the face. Sorry, Chad, that was rude. I just punched you all in the face. I apologize. But don't cry, because that's what bitches do. You'll be fine. Just walk it off. Walk it off. You'll be fine, all right? You'll be fine. Why? Okay, wait. It's because it's closed, Chris. It's because it's closed, all right? That's fine. Get off. Okay, so... This is basically the space we have to work with in here. But we got a lot of height to... Well, not a lot. We got about that much height to work with. I mean, I can take that board out in the bottom. Why is this one so high? It's got really big pins at the bottom. It's got really big clay footsies. The clay footsies, we can reduce the height of them clay footsies, though. I'm thinking that if we take a bit off them footsies, we can, we can save some room. Then we got about that height from clay footsie to the top of the container. But the container has a little bit of room. But if my Caucasian relations, my Caucasian relations be accuratizing, we can do this. Pins. So slightly above that. See, we're good. Yeah, we're good. So we got to do about that high, so we'll have room. So the next board's gonna have to sit about there. Fuck. Now I'm gonna make that quick. It's not a problem making it. The problem is making it quickly while on stream so people don't leave the bloody channel. That's the problem. The machine, is that a movie line? Limitations. Eye the machine. Yeah. I'm eyeing it. I'm looking at its face. Chris is cross and batty. Cross and Batty. Batty boy. What's Ali G? Oh, fatte boom boom. Oh, fatte boom boom. Oh, fatte boom boom. Oh, Batty boy. Batty boy. There's Bricky's people. They talk like that. That's how Bricky's people talk. A Batty boy. Calling people gay. Call him a Batty boy. A bumper clot Batty boy. All right. I mean, I could do clay pillars. I could do clay ones. I could do really thick clay ones like we have there. That would probably be the quickest. What if I take those, put them there? We use that as, oh, fuck, dude. There's going to be so many things I'm going to have to level out, though. That's the only problem. Like, everything has to be level. So that's the problem. Like, if you do the clay footsies, you can't level it out. You can't lock it down. You can do like one, but you can't do like multiple tiers. Because if I push to get the one level, I'm going to push the other one off. That's the point of the clay, is that you can just, you put the little level. Where's the level? Where's my bubble? Like, you put this on, and then if the clay is there, you can push the clay to get it to where it's level, right? But if I do this on this one, and I put another one on top and I start pushing it, it's going to move the bottom one too. So you want the bottom one to be locked down. Or the right way to do it is to have the bottom one and the top one be perfectly level, lock it down with something solid, and then you can just check the level on the top one, because the top one and the bottom one are solid, joined together. And then you just put clay footsies at the bottom like that, and then you're good to go. But now, how am I going to get 4 things that are level, that are solid, and not waste time on stream? Because we haven't even gotten the first extension. So I have only like 40 minutes left to do all of this, and I don't know how to do that in like 40 minutes. Plus finish the sculpt, plus pour the skull, plus, yeah, it's too much, dude. But I have to finish this tonight. So like I'm in a trepidation. Do I just turn off my stream because that's the rules and carry on working? Okay, I'm gonna think about it. But I gotta follow the rules, because otherwise, as soon as you start breaking the rules, then people are like, oh, well, it doesn't matter because he's just gonna break the rules again. And okay, let's think. Those will work. Wait a minute. Can we do containers? We can do but aren't they a little bit big? They're a little bit big though. No, that should be fine actually. Let's see. These could work, huh? This could work. I mean, this could work. I haven't got to cut nothing. Shit, it's going to be tight though. It's going to be tight booties. Tight booty hole. I mean, but now it's level though. At least I don't have to worry about the level, because these are all level. This is going to work. We're going to do that. Ooh, it's got to be on that. Oh, dude, see, now this is not perfect. Can we move this? That's the question. I don't want to do this, but we're going to do this. Oh, man, where's my kidney? I'm not going to use the kidney. We'll use the kidney. Where you at, kidney? There we go. There's the little kidney. Okay, so what's going on here? What's going on here, buddy? Why are you like this? I don't like your attitude, huh? I'm not appreciating your attitude. So let's just recenter this. Okay, so now it's not really enough space. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really have enough space, because the problem is this rim needs to be on the edge there. If it's not on the edge, it's not going to be level. But there's not enough space here to make rubber. So that's a problem. Wait. Huh. We can do this. Is this bigger? Fuck, not really a lot, It's not really by a whole lot. We gain some space. No, we don't. We gain nothing. But that's the size of the barrel of that thing. Man, I wish I still had my big one, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I wish I still had my 40. That's like a 10 liter. Wish I still had my 40, man. Fuck's sakes. Sad I had to sell that. Okay. Need something thin. Those would have been perfect if we could have a bigger board. It's not gonna work. Can't cut 4 pipes either. That's a problem. Okay, let's say what's up. Sorry, I've been waffling here. Stop. It's hammer time. To hammer everything is a nail. Yes, you guys are just Mr. Mustache playing with his favorite toys in his cave of creativity. Indeed. Oh, it's poetry about Chris's streams. Yes, correct. Violent smithing. He's crafting critical damage, dude. 100%. Out pops a crystal skull. No. With harmonicas and data from the lost civilization. Chris is a good muse. Nice, man. Hey, Lauren, how you doing? What we making today? Making trouble, Lauren. We're making trouble. Same thing we're making all the time. Making crystal skulls and critical damage in African garage shrouded in green mystery curtains. Shit. What the hell's going on here? This is the workshop. Dangerous loaf of bread. This is where we make stuff. We're doing art right now. Dangerous loaf of bread. We're making things. Getting into trouble. Wait a minute. Ow. Throwing cigarettes around. Wait a minute. Wait, we can't use that one. Wait a minute. I got an idea, y'all. I got a plan. Wait a minute. There's another one here. I know there's another one. Yes. Dude, look at it. Tiny ones. We have tinies. We have tiny ones. Look. Yes. We don't have a lot of height, but we have enough. And then look at it. Wait for it. Yes. Now look. Yes. Completed. Yes. Okay, we'll just glue gun all that shit together. Yep. That'll work. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Beautiful. Can fit everything in the machine. I don't know where I'm going to hold it, though. We'll just have to glue gun the crap out of everything to make sure it holds together. Okay, so this one, these two need to go in last. This one also last. We'll put this to the side. Let's just put it there in front. And then we might need to clear this off, though. Why did I super glue something on here? That's a shitty move of me to have done that, because now that's going to be a ball ache. And see, now we got enough room to make silicones. You see? Like there. So we need at least about like a centimeter. I don't know what that is in American. We just need about that much. So we got enough. And we still need to add a wall in there too. So we need to add a strip of clay. So that will give us enough meat or tolerance to get everything in place. And then at least we know these four are exactly the same height. So they're all level. So if we level the top one, so this just needs to be level. This surface needs to be level. And we know it's level because it's a new board. And then this should be mostly level. We just need to take shit like this off. And then we should be good. Nice. Okay, well, that's a problem solved right there. We'll do that. Okay. Caught it. I caught it. Y'all saw that. I caught it. These edge things are annoying. Oh, and by the way, yeah, this you can definitely cut yourself. This motherfucker is sharp. Sorry for cussing. Sorry for cussing. I'm sorry. Remember, I'm blue collar. This is the kind of shit I used to do to make a living, all right? Just way more professional than what I'm doing now. Now I'm just being silly and having fun with you guys in my own shitty little workshop. But I actually used to work in professional workshops doing this for people that paid me money. And I was leading teams of people. So that's why I'm crazy, because I had to run around and solve problems. See what I'm saying? That was a good hit. Fatality. You are dead. You have been executed. Okay. Sorry for the sniffing. The air quality in here is not great. Okay, so that. Let's quickly finish this. This. Are we gonna have enough time, man? Let me just check Let me check. I don't think anything came through. I will never check PayPal and stuff when I'm doing this. But I don't think anything did come through. No, nobody sent nothing. Should be fine. I'm just gonna clear this. Clear. Oh, we're good to go. All right, let's go. Dangerous Loaf of Bread. George Clooney's Batman suit had bat nipples. That is true. It did have bat nipples. But that's for aerodynamic reasons, all right? Wasn't for sexual reasons. Batman needs nipples for aerodynamics and for grip. Listen, when you're on the side of a building, do you want that little bit of extra nipple grip? Or do you want to be smooth like a dolphin? You want a little bit of nipple grip, you know what I'm saying? Did he say nipples or nibbles? I mean, whichever one is funnier. I muted the stream a while ago. Wow, Doomerang. Wow. Okay, I see what you're saying. What up, Dangerous Love? How you doing, dudes? Good to see you. Chris is Cross and Batty. Batty boys. Who is Batty? A term for gay. Yeah, Batty, like Batty boy. Didn't you watch Ali G, bro? Ali G explained this many years ago. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I come here for the nipple grips. Yeah, I thought you muted the stream, Doom. I got you, Doom. Why does that... Dude, look at this. I'm just going to show you guys. Look here. Right? Look at this. Look at that. Why does this thing come up? I didn't touch the computer, but my chat stopped. Look. The chat stopped. Like, this is what I mean, dude. I literally did nothing and the chat keeps stopping, dude. Like, that's what I mean. It's not even me. Like, if it was me, I'd admit to being a retard. But the chat keeps stopping. And you know I didn't mess with the computer, because to mess with the computer, I need to do this. I need to do this to mess with the computer. So, like, it's not me. There we go. It's ridiculous, bro. Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me? You want to fight? You want to fight me? I'll stick your head up your ass and you're going to fight for air, boy. Oh, it's not going to work with the computer. Damn it. I'm going to go get you a cup of water and I'm going to waterboard your ass. How about that? And fry your circuit. Okay. Anyways, enough shitty jokes. Back to this. I don't know if we're going to have enough to do a pick, though. It's also not enough space on the board to do a pick. I mean, we'll see. I did cut the foamy, so we'll see. If there's any resin left, we'll do a pick. But the most important is to get all of that into the machine very quickly after each other. So it's going to have to be like a really quick crazy section of mixing things and trying to get it into the machine quick enough. Let's finish this quickly. Okay, first squeezing, everything squeezed, soda, squeezed juice, squeezed nipples. Wait a minute, wait at that part out. No degeneracy. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Squeezing. Squeeze this. Okay. Then we're gonna just squeeze everything in. See if we can get everything flat. If we get it at least that everything levels out, and we can work from there and clean up the edge. But the problem is, if it's all not locked down, if I start cleaning this up, it's just going to keep moving. You're just going to keep moving around, and it's going to be pointless trying to make it clean if there's not clay everywhere, because they're just going to keep moving around, which is pretty annoying. I'm not going to lie. Be pretty cool to have a chair at this point, but the chair is having a holiday on top of the fridge, you know. So, I mean, I don't want to disturb it. You see how the chair is just having a glorious nap on top of the fridge? I don't want to disturb you, Uncle Chair, while you're having your glorious nap upon the fridge. So, you know, we're just gonna stand, and then we're just gonna bend over like a dickhead and do it like this. Got to still get the camera angle, so I guess we're just going to sacrifice the back. The back will have to deal. That's what we're going to do. Okay, so let's see if we squeeze all of this in here. Squeeze that in there. Can we please just fucking be full, dude? Can you please? Wait, I'm just going to keep squeezing this. Did that work? It kind of looked like that worked. Fucking go in your place, my dude. Please. There we go. Should be fine now. It's broken. It's all broken. It's destroyed. Let's start over. Joking. We're good. Okay. Let's see if that worked. All right. Yeah, we should be good now. Let's do one more squeeze / chop. See how this ends up. Yeah, it's not looking good. It's making me slightly angry. Tatane, no so domisikadaya, tatane, no misikadaya. Oh, yone, Nandagana. Come on. Okay, should be fine over here. Yeah, we're good over here. So here we go. Whoa. You see, if I could just do that. Look, if you could just do that, then it's all beautiful. But it doesn't want to do that. It doesn't want to listen. It doesn't want to listen. That's what happens. You don't want to behave. You don't want to listen. Okay. Squeeze that. There. By the way, this is why I flatten out the metal. For this exact reason. I feel like, dude, I should just do this mold like this and pour one and then just work on the resin one. Because trying to clean this up is going to take so long, and I could just climb in with a power tool and fix up the resin copy way easier than I'm going to have to sit and deal with this clay. Because I can deal with this clay, but like just for timing, I'd rather just get this poured and just make a whole other mold because, like the stream and content wise, and I don't want to sit here and be boring and sculpt and do all of this, and then everybody leaves. Everybody's already left. So it's like they're like, oh, this is an art stream. We thought this was a panel show where everybody yells at each other. No, this is not one of those. They're trying to just make things, make things that aren't drama and shit. But now they're like, oh, well, that's boring. We're just gonna fucking go somewhere else then, huh? Nobody in here punching each other. There's no Jerry going on. No, we're not doing that right now. Please call back later. Beep. And then they're like, all right, well, I'm going to leave. All right. But then there's the legends that are like, wow, let's stay around. Let's see if Chris kills himself. Let's see if he burns himself again. Let's see if he falls off the chair. Let's see if Lamtifa comes back and takes down the whole stream like they did last time. Bloody Lamtifa, communist, socialist, little lampy bastards. Just trying to take down my stream, trying to keep an African brother down. I see. The socialists. They were hired by Destiny and Hassan Piker. Bunch of bitches. Bunch of little baby back communist bitches. Okay, we'll do that. We'll just wipe that off. I wish I could get the lighting good. Because where's my headlamp? See if we can get a nice satisfying shot for you guys. That's still chilling with me. Yeah, Blue Aqua Tiger is a legend. Blue Aqua Tiger is like, no, I want to see what's going to go on here. But also for the people that might be interested, but they're like, man, the streams is too long and you're making weird jokes. And yeah, don't worry. There'll be videos coming out of me doing cool shit. That's like weeks of work in 20-minute videos that you can watch because, I know attention and time and things are in short supply nowadays. Because, people also have lives. So, I get that. So everybody's like, nah, I don't want to deal with that. So for the people that aren't here, the legends that are here, they're legends. But for everybody else, hopefully they'll at least go watch the videos. Seeing as some of them are weeks worth of work, like I said. Distilled into 20-30 minutes. Like me making that stupid Cholo buffalo. A Charmuta buffalo. Stupid Charmuta buffalo. It's a prostitute buffalo. Okay. Oh, can you guys see? Yeah, you guys should be able to see. Camera looks all right. Are you pointing? Yeah, it's pointing in the right place. Okay. Just going to go in, squeeze in there, do another squeeze in there, and then clear it out. We go, boom. Done. There we go. Charmuta. Charmuta as buffalo is. I'm going to start speaking Spanish. You're frustrating me. Don't you dare make me start speaking Spanish. I want no African speaking Spanish up in here. Okay, we good? We good? Yeah, we're good, mostly. Okay, there we go. There we go. Boom. Okay, we'll clean that up now. Let's do a rough pass quickly one time. One time for the beats. Okay. Go in, squeeze. Tiffany, squeeze. Not suck. You're sucking the baby back in. Tiffany, please. Come on, stop it. You're not a vacuum cleaner. Push out the damn baby. No, I want to keep it inside. No, Tiffany. It's got to come out. You're wasting the doctor's time. Stop it. All right, we're good. Tiffany pushed it out. The baby has been born. It is a day then. Can we throw it back, please? Nope. No catch and release. Gotta take it home and cook it. That's how it works over here in the wickedy west side. Sorry. I'm going off a tangent over here. I'm just going on tangents. I apologize. for anybody that has to endure. Okay. As long as you're laughing. As long as you're laughing and not crying, then it's fine. And if you're crying, go to your room. Nobody wants to hear that. No crybaby bitches welcome over here. It's a man zone. It's a man zone. All right. Only based ladies and men allowed here. No crybaby bitches. I actually do have a couple of based ladies in the chat. I must have. Well, I don't know if we have them in the chat, but in the community for sure. We got them over here. I wonder where Naomi been. I haven't seen Naomi for a minute. I know Bree's doing Lent. Naomi has been busy. Marcia, one of our new based ladies, I think she's on trip with the family. All right. I haven't seen Rome in forever. Okay, we're good. Yeah. Almost done. We'll just do a quick pass with a silicone tool and then we're good to go. I'm just going to pour this so that I don't bore you guys with the sculpting gayness. Keep the action and the chaos flowing, you know, so that everybody doesn't run away. And then I'll sort it out later. Just sort it out later. Go. Hey, and spill on the face. Not the face, bro. All right, let's just fill that in. Don't want gaps though. Can be uneven, but I don't want gaps. Definitely don't want gappage. This ain't a passion gap kind of situation going on that we're needing to achieve here. No passion gap smiles. No buck tooth allowed over here. Okay, well, the bat kind of does have buck tooth, but except for you, buddy. Okay, we're going to do that little divot in the wing. Start cleaning this show up a little bit. Divot in the wing. Clean that out. Good to go. Then we'll just leave that excess. What I'll do is I'll clean that up with a power tool. Maybe a silicone tool quickly before. I mean, I can just do it with a power tool later. To be fair, I don't want to waste time if we don't get the... Shit, we haven't even gotten the first hour extension. I just realized. I was going to say a second hour, but we haven't even got the first hour. Dang. Shit, everybody's been gone lately. I don't know where everybody is. Everybody's been off the internet probably. I don't know where everybody been at. Everybody been somewhere else. Busy doing business, important things. All right. We're going to check chat now. We'll have a quick schmingerette break, sip some liquid, and we can finish this shit up. Oh, look at that, satisfying on the wing. It's so satisfying on the wing. Look at it. Wait, come on, tool. Don't be slipping around on my hands. What's the matter with you? There we go. Let's clean that up with a silicone tool. Okay, push this in so we can lock that down. Do that. Push that in. There we go. Okay, let's get a satisfying one, yeah? See, let's get the angles. Let's get the angles. Nice satisfying cut on, yeah? Look at that. Flawless execution. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Next. Okay. By the way, if you're like, oh, he's making that look pretty smooth. Yeah, this is what I'm actually good at, is sculpting. So I would hope that at least this part I can do correctly, seeing as this is the thing that I'm actually good at as an artist. It's meant to be the sculpting portion of the activities. And I can paint, but if I have to choose, and my life depended on it, I'd rather be doing this, working with a tool in my hand and a brush in my hand, or a power tool, carving something. Okay, there we go. That. Clean that edge up. There, bam. Okay. Yeah, good. Cool. Next. Footsies. I mean, I'm not going to spend too much time here. This is a shit show, these footsies. Bloody footsies, man. Why couldn't it be one of these? Why can't it be a baby toe? Why got to be a stupid little bat toe? Why can't it be a little baby footsie? Man, this took a while with the sculpting on these guys to fix those. Damn it. Ooh, you almost broke. Don't fall off the table. I need to stop putting the little container skulls on the edge of the table. That might be a good move to not do that. It might help. Shit, I just realized I never changed Nightbot for the stream. So Nightbot has been sharing the wrong information. Nightbot, you little bitch. Stupid little clanker bitch. I blame you, Nightbot. Everything that has happened today that made me sad, I blame you. This is Nightbot's doing. All of the unpleasantness has been Nightbot's doing. Okay, we'll hit this with a... I'm trying to think if I should just hit this with a brush and a little bit of benzene. Could also just do a very quick job of sorting out all these issues for me. Let's do a little bit of a smooth with the benzene. Yo, I spoke about Naomi and Naomi appeared. Naomi, I think I summoned you. What's up, homie? How you doing? Oh, dude, I was just saying I was talking about the base ladies in the community, and I was like, shit, I haven't seen Naomi in a while. I haven't seen Rome in a while, and then you bloody appear like you've been summoned. Naomi, are you a demon? Are you a demon? Did I just summon Naomi out of the depths of hell? Naomi, are you a succubi? You a demon? What's up, gangster? How you doing, Naomi? It's good to see you. I was bloody wondering if you were still alive just then. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're well, Chris. I'm maybe a demon. Nah, but you're one of the cool kinds. You're like one of those that live in a lamp. Wait, those are genies. Never mind, we'll edit that part out. You're one of them genie demons that grant wishes and shit. Because I was saying, where's Naomi at? And then Naomi showed up like I was playing with some kind of magical... Do you think those are lamps or do you think those are bongs? It's like, why does a lamp have smoke coming out of it? That kind of feels like that's like an innuendo for bongs. I'm just saying, you know? Okay, we should be done here. I'm just going to finish up this last footsie. And then we're done and we can pour this shit quickly. Sorry. Everybody been hanging with me here on this laborious one. I'm going to smoke a cigarette now and say what's up to everybody and read the chat properly. I just quickly looked at the screen and then I saw Naomi pop in here and I'm like, no way. How did that happen? It's good to see you, Naomi, you bloody legend. I hope you're doing well. Genies are demons. I mean, jinns are demons. So yeah, I mean, I guess that works. Genie demon. Genuine demons. Nah, Naomi's cool. She ain't no demon. Naomi's a legend. Naomi, what did you do? Are you being bloody adorable right now and being a beautiful, generous soul supporting my channel while I'm busy over here being crazy and doing art shenanigans? Is this what you're doing, Naomi? You're a bloody ninja, dude. Thank you so much, Naomi. I'm gonna pull you up now. Hey, love you too, you bloody ninja. I haven't also been on Uncle Mike's streams. I've been missing Mike's streams too, dude. So I'll see you around, man. Sorry, work's been super hectic. So I usually see Naomi over there on Uncle Mike's channel. Uncle Mike's a legend. Naomi's a legend. I appreciate you, Naomi. Thank you so much, man. Just want to clean up this bloody bat, and then I'm going to do the rest later. Before I do the plate mold of it to make more molds, I'll just clean that up. Okay, let's quickly do a little refine and chop, and then I got to pull Naomi's dang generosities up here, and then I'm gonna quickly have a cigarette with you guys, and then we got to pour this crap. Okay, 1 second. But yeah, thank you, Naomi. I appreciate you coming in with the bloody second super chat for the night. Wait, Uncle Bentalk did give a membership, so no, I mean, plus Uncle Bentalk's membership. So I appreciate that. Okay, wait. There we go. I just want to get these edges at least. You know what? It doesn't matter, dude. I'll just clean it up with the power tool. Let's just pour this. I'll hit this with a quick benzene brush, sort that out. But boom, now we've raised it. Y'all see? Bang, bang. Little footsies. Smooth it out. We'll just clean that up with a quick benzene brush, pour it, and then I'll fix the rest once the resin is done. But now I've got a little bit of a thicker Latina bat. This is now officially a Latina bat. Okay, moving on. Naomi, you're a legend. Let me pull you up. And I want to like your super chat. How are you doing, lady face? Wait. I don't want to blind you guys. Apologies for that. Where's that? Oh, I think it's a YouTube window. Naomi, thank you so much, Ladyface. I appreciate you. It's also good to see you, man. I was actually just wondering if you were good. And then you showed up here to be like, yeah, I'm fine, Chris. Thank you. Thank you for caring, all right? You're a legend. W. Bentalk. Mike is a legend. And so are you. No. I'm just a dirty African redneck, Naomi. I'm no legend. I'm just a dirty African redneck busy here making nonsense. You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate you, Naomi. Thank you so much for the support, lady. You're legend. What do you mean? You're the legend. Coming in here supporting dirty Africans over here. You're supporting African Boers. You're like Donald Trump. Supporting the African Boers. Wait, let's have a smoke quick. I appreciate you, Naomi. And it's good seeing you. It's good seeing that you're still alive. Okay. Well, now I'm going to do it again. There we go. And the rest on the floor, they did to me. They did to me now. Okay, well, we're not going to waste, but they're going to go over there on the laptop. They live on the laptop now. I was meant to give the laptop a cigarette. I mean, the laptop looks like it's busy churning over there for some love. So, all the love to you, Uncle Laptop. You get a cigarette because Naomi was a legend. I know, dude. Everybody gets busy. It's always weird because, especially if you spend a lot of time chatting with people and seeing people in chat, sometimes like I'll be like, where's this person at? Where's this person at? I actually miss you bastards when I don't see you for a little bit. So I'm always like, where's this person at? Especially if I haven't seen somebody in a while. But it's usually like people just get busy. They disappear for a little bit and then you see them pop up again one day, which is good. But some people have been busy with Lent. I've also been busy with Lent, but you know, still got to be streaming. So I'm still here. I'm still been here. Okay. Quick benzene brush. Oh, dude, I still got to build a wall around that dang thing. But only this high. Wait a minute. Let's quickly see. I'll use the kidney. The kidney. Okay, well, now it's gone. It's gone forever. Oh, that was stupid. So we'll quickly do this. Got to glue gun this down first, actually. And then we'll use these. Okay, well, let's glue gun this down so we can build that wall. And then I also know how high we can go. Not Afro Man high, but about as high as these little containers. So we should be, wait, you guys can't see. So we should be, let me see if I can get the level so you guys can see what I'm seeing. So, yeah, we should be good. Should be good. It doesn't look like it, but we got enough space for at least a centimeter. So if we fill it up to the rim, we should be good. We fill it up to the rim job. That should do the trick. All right. Not Jim Bob, the rim job. Oh, dude, I appreciate you. Yeah, we got some sick ones, Naomi. Check this shit out. These were from Halloween. We made some Halloween purple and orange ones. We've made a lot of ones. I think this was also around Halloween. We made the voodoo ones, the zombie voodoo ones. These are sick. This one looks like shit. But yeah, we made some voodoo ones. Bit of zombinations. Yeah, some cool ones we've come up with. And America Punisher. America Punisher, bro. America. Fuck yeah. Yeah, there's been some cool ones. Couple of disasters, but there's been some cool ones. I think this one also. Glow in the dark one. Over here. Yeah, there's been some cool ones. There's been some interesting ones. And then the ones for the ladies, but I think you saw these, like cats ones for the ladies. The hot pink. Pinks and the golds. I think this, yeah, she also had a raisin one. And the sparkly glitters. There's been some cool ones, man. And this one's glow in the dark as hell. I think this was this one of Bentalk's ones. I don't even remember. Wait, let's see. Wait, hold on. I mean, I'm not gonna charge it more. Let's see. Yeah, it's not charged enough. Yeah, you can't see it. It's not charged enough. Well, by the end of these streams, this thing glows like a bitch. So we might need to do some more glow-in-the-dark ones too at some point. Okay, let's finish up. Are you hot, brother? Let's go. Wasting my time. Let's see what the cross looks like, yo. Let's see what this cross looks like. Should be cold now. All right. Let's see how this looks. Little clay cross. There we go. We got mild bubbles, but that's all right. That was to be expected. But not too generally bad of a clay cast. If you look at the amount of tiny detail, I mean, there's my pinky. So not too bad. Now we can just fill in and add some clay, and I can sit and do the gay little art nerd shit. Add all of the proper lettering and everything to this. And then we need to get this on top of the skull's head. So I'll sort that out. Don't worry about that. Yeah, nice. There we go. At least you guys get to see that. Those have been chilling here the whole stream. So I'll do the little clay cast, yeah. Okay. Leave that there. And then this. We don't really need this no more, because I'm going to make a new one. So this doesn't really matter anymore. I mean, we could just leave it on the board. I'll just sculpt on here. I don't really need this mold anymore. It was just to get that one cast. So I'm going to throw this in here now. Let's go in there. I don't need that anymore. I'll make a new one when this is done. And then we're good to go. Which way? Which way are you? That way. Okay. You hot, brother? Let's go. Yeah, you're good. I don't want to glue at the bottom, actually. Just want to glue the sides. I'm just going to tag this, actually. Yeah, we'll just tag this down. I don't want it over the edge too much. If it doesn't fit in the machine, I'm going to be super sad, dude. We should be fine. I'm going to have to taste it, though. I'm going to have to taste it in the machine. Let's first glue these down, and then we taste it in the machine. Because then if it doesn't work, I can cry. I can cry about it. I think I should move this, because I feel like I'm going to damage this as well. I feel like I'm going to damage this as well. So it's just, here, I'll put it here. I'm going to roll clay there, so we're going to put that there. There, it's safe there. Oh, I haven't done the move in a while. Wait. It's because I'm not smoking anymore. But the camera needs to be turned off. It spoils the effectivity if the camera is not off. Know what I'm saying? All right. But yeah, that used to be the place where I was just going to quickly slip away to do paperwork. But yeah, now I don't be doing paperwork no more. So yeah. Right. We're good. Get this glue down. Let's put that anchor there. Let's put one there. Bam. Okay. It's a little tag, and then we'll lock it down properly before we add the other board on top, and now we're going to start squeezing on it. I need to stop doing what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to do the whole glue in one go, and that's what's stupid. Just do that. Do that. We got cool. Make sure these are flat. There's no glue underneath. It messes up the level. Let's check it. I mean, this board's not level, so it's not going to be level even if I check it. But let's just... Okay, actually, that's really not bad. We'll just check it once it's in the machine. It should all be level. Just check at the bottom. Yeah, we look good at the bottom. Looks good at the bottom. Okay, cool. So now we just got to build the wall exactly as high as the little pillars. That's going to hold it all up. Okay, cool. Good. Done. We'll glue that down. Let's quickly roll out some clay. Shit. I don't know if I have wet clay. So all of this hard. It all looks like it's hard as shit. Man, I don't know if I want to do this. Is any of this still soft? That's hard as shit. It's hard as shit. Yeah, it's rock hard. How's this one? That's even harder. Fuck. These are fresh bags, bro. Wait, what's this one? Hard as rock. Whole fresh bag. Fucked. Man, what a waste of money, dude. That was a gigantic waste of money with these bags, dude. It's a fucking glorified weight now. Seems like the best bag. Cable tied this. Let's think. I'm gonna have to throw this in a bucket now. Man, I'm not in the mood for this. Don't I have a bucket still here? Oh, dude, I don't think I have a bucket with clay still in it. What's in here? There's product in there. I don't think there's any clay buckets around. And I bet you if I open one of them, it's going to be moldy as shit. It's probably going to be moldy as shit. You know what? Is this dry? I think we'll just do it in here. You know what? We're just going to do it in here. I'm not in the mood for this, but we're going to have to do this. There's no other way. Shit. There's no other way to do this. Okay. Fine. It is what it is. Damn it. Let's chop this. Okay, let's see if we can even get a piece off. Hands on grip of steel. Oh, okay, that was pretty easy. It must have been a loose piece that I threw in the bag. This is actually not too bad, I'm going to be honest. This is actually not as bad as I thought this was going to be. This is still kind of usable. Dude, I think... Do you know what? I got an idea. You know what we're going to do? We're going to refresh this. I'm going to refresh this whole bag of clay. So what we're going to do is... So that Chris in future actually has clay that works. We're going to re-moisturize this. This is ceramic clay, by the way. So this is the ceramic that you use for ceramics. So that should be enough for me for today's missions. And now what we're going to do is this. Ugh. Come on. I want to try to save the bag if I can. We're not saving the bag because it's annoying me. So now you're dying. You're dying. You're dying. Dick. What happens when you piss me off? Get out. Get out. Cool. Beautiful. There we go. Perfect size. Beautiful. We can get the lid on. And now, what we're going to do is push that to the side. Throw this down there. Throw that down there. Do I have water in here, though? That is the question. Do I have water in here? Isn't there a bottle? Fuck's sakes. There's no bottle of water in here. No, there's not. There used to be water here when I was doing the crystal stuff. I think I threw it out. Oh, there's water. Nice. I spotted it. There's some water. There you go. Sort that out. What color is the mold on this again? Okay, it doesn't matter. We'll just stick a cloth in there. And then we'll stick a cloth in here. There at the bottom. There. And then we'll stick this one. We'll throw that one on the top there. When we're done. I'll just wait that like that. So add some water. Oh, there we go. We're going to just ruin my rings again. That's going to be nice. Should have probably put on gloves. It's too late now. No, I'm going to have to put on gloves. Otherwise, I'm going to ruin all the other shit that I'm going to do. Give me 1 second. Just want to wash my hands quickly. I can still talk to you guys, though. I'm just going next door, but I can still talk to you guys. Just quickly wash my hands. Because the problem is this, when this dries, it turns into like white dust, and then it like flakes off your skin. So when I'm going to do the casts, I don't want this like white flaky dust to go into the resin. It's not dangerous or anything. If I was just sculpting the whole day, I wouldn't care. But I'm so sorry about the noises. Please ignore the noises. I'm dying. So once I'm dead, I'll be back. I really wish I could mute myself right now. I apologize for the noises. I actually do. I just couldn't touch the phone. I couldn't mute. I have to mute over here on the laptop. I can't mute it on this phone. This is not the mic is connected to the laptop, not the phone. This is already muted. Okay, we're good. See, but it's still underneath my ring. Great. It's fine. Just wipe it on my clothes. His clothes don't matter anyways. Black Sabbath shirt is ruined anyways. Okay, switch gloves on quick so I can get that clay, and then we can quickly build the wall, and then we can carry on. Sorry about the delay. Shit, how much time? You see, how much time do we have left now? Where my powder? Where my powder at?
Bitch, it's called a pimp named Slickback. Bitch, where my powder? Get my powder. I need a pimp slap some hoes right now.
Bitch. Dude, even my Cat Williams impression sucks now. I need to practice my impressions again. I used to be able to do impressions. Let's just powder my cut. Let's just get good amount of powder in that cut. Because, let's just powder the fucking open wound on my hand. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. You got to powder them open wounds, It's good for them. Cover them in talc powder and kind of chemically poison yourself, That's the way to do it. Don't listen to me. This is not financial advice. All right. Just so everybody knows what's what in the butt, all right? Okay, fantastic. Carrying on. Let's make some clay quick so I don't get dust in the resin. Otherwise, I really wouldn't have cared. I've bloody eaten this clay by accident, so I don't really... It's not going to kill you. I don't think it's good for you, but, you're not going to die. It's got to mix the water inside. What we do with the bucket is the cloth suck up the water because you don't want the water to pool like it's doing there. So basically, you want the cloths to dry up and have the moisture in the cloths and then for it to slowly seep into the clay. But you don't want the clay sitting in water because that makes it mold. And when this clay molds, it's not really, it's not a good sight. It looks fucking disgusting. So, you don't want to deal with that. Okay. Just going to start working this. And then it's probably going to be a little bit hard, but that's fine. I mean, I can roll it, so it's fine. Just dip it a little bit. Feels like I'm going to do pottery right now. Making little clay penises like those e-thoughts do with the potter wheels. Hello. What's up, y'all? Look, I'm still here. What's up? What up with it? All right. Almost done. Sorry. This is why I don't want to have to do this. But this is what happens when you don't have things prepped for your stream, Chris. You should have checked this. I didn't think about it. There's so much shit to prep for these streams that, fortunately, usually if you're on a professional workshop, you have new bags of clay, so you don't have to do this stupid shit. This is like last resort kind of shit when you run into a problem. I'm going to just do this. Whatever, this has to be enough. This better be enough. If it's not enough, then it is what it is. But I'm not doing this. We're gonna run out of time. We only have the one. We have no extension, so we're gonna run out of time. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. Let's quickly suck this up. Then we'll just flip it at some point so it doesn't mold at the bottom. And the other cloth should suck up most of this moisture. So we should be fine. And we just cover this with cloth. And that's how you refresh. That's how you refresh. Ceramic clay, man. Oh, fucking everybody left. Good. Fantastic. Obviously, when you fucking do stupid clay shit, everybody's gonna fucking leave. There we go. Doesn't matter. Still gonna carry on. Oh, we're over time. Fantastic. Fuck's sakes. Okay. Oh, man. Let me roll this quickly. Where my 6mm rods though? I mean my 12mm. No man, not 12, my 10s. These are 6s. I don't want 6s. I mean, I'll go for a little bit extra because I'm still working. Oh, here we go. Here's the big boys. Let's just move this to there. Move that there. Okay. That there. Okay. Then we don't need a lot of thickness. We just need length. No girth, not too much girth needed, only length. I was going to get to chat now. Sorry, I was just trying to fucking complete a stream. I was like, it feels like I'm going to have to finish this and not even having poured a skull. Which that sucks. That's not generally happened on one of these, but you know, guess there's always time for something new to happen on the show. And sometimes unexpected happens. Yeah. Usually the skulls only get done in the second hour because of the prep and color mixing and all the other shenanigans and having fun comes a little bit in the way, and the prep and the things. So unfortunately now it's going to be the case. We'll go a little bit extra, but then I have to shut this. I have to turn off the stream. I'm going to carry on working, but I'm going to have to turn off the stream. It's like the first 3 hours is obviously you come hang with me, but unfortunately, if there's not support, I have to turn off the stream because otherwise people are going to be like, well, you know, we're not going to support, because even if he doesn't get the extension, he's going to carry on streaming. So, yeah. Unfortunately, you can't do this as a hobby. All of these things cost money. So, yeah, it's just one of those things. Life shit, you know? Not to complain, but it's unfortunately just the case. Why these jaws here, man? Come on, bruv. You're in the way. Get out the way. All these jaws and shit. There you go. But I appreciate everybody that's still coming hanged out. It's not to give nobody shit. I appreciate y'all for coming to hang with me. Everybody that did come and hang. And to the people that support, I really do massively appreciate that, man. I can't tell you guys. You know, the reason I'm even able to do these bloody streams. So if it wasn't for y'all that support, these streams wouldn't even be a thing. Like I said, I can't be doing this just for the fun of it. I don't. Unfortunately, that wouldn't, then it would not exist. So yeah, I appreciate that massively. More than y'all ever know, the support, and I massively appreciate everybody that comes and watches, so I'm not just some wackadoodle busy yelling and playing with chemicals up in here and wasting resin and nonsense and inhaling fumes all on my own like a wackadoodle, like I've done for many years. Just making jokes to myself to stop yourself from not going crazy when you're working long ass days, doing blue collar shit like rolling clay and playing with chemicals and stupid shit, power tools, you know. Okay, should be good. There we go, should be fine. Where's the sharp boy? Sharp boy. Okay. All right. So we're gonna go here. Bang bang. Okay. I'll pull this off. All right. And we'll just trim it once we're done building. I think that should be fine. We'll leave that there if we gotta roll a little bit more. So I do that. All right. So now we got our little strip. Now we can do this. Shit. It's gonna be a little bit thick. The wall there is gonna be a little bit thin, man. It's gonna be a little bit thin. Okay, so let's have a look, see. Well, let's start from this point. Just quickly clean this edge up. So we have a straight section to join them. So we'll do that. And we'll start. I think we'll make the joining point over here. So we'll do that there. We'll move this in to there. That's enough. We don't got to go too tight with it. I don't really care too much. It's going to only save a little bit of rubber anyway. So, I mean, it's not like it's going to save a lot of money anyways if we go a little bit closer or not. It doesn't really matter. Okay, this one we got to take a little bit of clay out just to make sure. That's actually fine. That's enough space. Actually fine. Can work with that. There we go. And then we're going to take that there and we're probably going to cut it right there. All right. There we go. And we're going to cut a little bit more actually than that. And should be good. Just push these walls down. Push that down. Okay. That's pretty good. Yeah. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. This actually seems like it's going to work out quite well. To be fair. It's going to work out quite well. All right. Cool. Oh, shit. I was meant to brush that edge. It doesn't matter. I'll just clean it up with the power tool. I don't even give a fuck at this point, actually, to be honest. I don't actually care. I don't actually give a shit. It is what it is. You know? It is what it is, man. I think everybody left when I was dying when I was washing my hands. I think because of the snorting noises I was making because I couldn't fucking breathe. I think that might have been the kill shot for everybody. They're like, oh no, we can't deal with this, bro. It's too much, dude. It's too much. You dying? Why are you dying, bitch? Okay, here we go. Cool. That's sealed. So we don't have clay leaking through. Awesome. Silicones leaking out. And then just do that. Bam. Okay, cool. Good. Good to go. I mean, a little bit more than that. Yeah, should be cool. Okay, we're good. Okay, cool. Do the join. Make sure that's sealed so that doesn't break open when the clay dries out. Because it will eventually dry out and crack open. I'll show you guys how it looks on the next one. When it's all dry and cracked open. Well, okay, no, actually, you guys aren't going to see that because I need to finish this up to get these out. Seal that edge. Right. Gonna seal that up here. Push that in here. Back. Oh, wait, dude, the battery's been doing good, actually. Push this edge down. Seal that into each other. Squeeze. Cool. Nice, man. Here we go. Sweet. No, don't flip like that, buddy. I'm going to check chat now before we do this, and then I'm going to say cheers to you guys. Guess this will be one of the few we don't actually have a skull board. And then all you do is you can level it out like that. Bam. And we're going to do a little bit of a cut. Going to cut it there. Bam. And then it's the perfect height. And then we just fill that. We pop the other board on. We fill all the other stuff. We're good to go. And we'll blow out that dust. Yeah. Well, at least you guys saw this part, I guess. No Skullo today. That's a first, though. Usually the whole mission was we at least got to do a Skullo on each one. Yeah. All right. But yeah, I think I'm probably going to have to kill it. We're already at like 3 hours and 30. Give some extra time. I'll do a last check and see if somebody maybe sent something on PayPal or anything. I don't think so. That's all right. But unfortunately, that means we got to shut it down, though. I'll make the rules. I just work here, man. Yeah. Okay, let's have a last look-see, and then we'll just say cheers to everybody. Can take these off now. Then what we do is this needs to go back in the drum. Throw that over there. These need to go back into the drum. You see, this needs to go back in the drum. And then we'll just shake and flip this drum so that next time we at least have some usable clay going on. And just throw that in there. Stick this back in here. Cover everything. Keep it all moist. Moister than an oyster. Well, no, actually, not moister than an oyster. Slightly less moist than an oyster. I made my green screen white. Looks like my green screen has a cocaine problem now. That's sad. You know, when your green screens start doing the cocaines, it's all downhill from there. Huh? Let me quickly just do this so I can turn this off, and then I can say cheers to you guys. Have a smoke, say cheers. See where I'm going to send y'all off to. Then I'll finish up here. And then I'll catch you guys on the next one. Unfortunately, we can't be doing the skull on today's one. So I also try to rush. Because I think last week we also didn't get the second extension. This week we didn't get the first extension. But last week we didn't get the second one. And I was like, shit, kind of need that 5th hour. So yeah, this week I was trying to be a little bit faster. But we weren't fast enough, man. We'll do it up, and we'll do the demold next week on that. And we'll see how it goes. Yeah, it's fine. The lab has been one of the ones that, in any ways, the extension streak failed a couple of weeks ago already. For the first time. The only show where the extension streak has not continued. But that's all right. Fuck it. We're still going to be doing this show, even if nobody comes to watch. Just is what it is, man. Gotta forge a new path, even if it's difficult. I ain't going to be doing fucking panels and drama slop to make up for lack of viewership. Fuck that. I never played by the rules, and I ain't going to be starting right now. I can tell you that. That's for fucking sheep to do. And I don't do no blaring. So there we go. Let's do this. Boom, boom, boom. And then I might actually clean this up with a brush, but that doesn't matter. You guys don't need to know about none of that. Let me say cheers to everybody that's still here. Sort that out now. I'm gonna finish this up. Move this so I can get to the computer. Bam. Sick. At least we made a little cross though before the end. Which that's pretty cool. Do a last check here. Don't see anything. I'll check the chat. And then I think that is what it is. Hold on. Ben Talk. I love watching you create art. It's soothing, lol, so I'm happy I caught the stream. I appreciate it. Naomi's a bloody legend. Hey, Moldy Apple, what's up, my dude? I didn't even see you, bro. What kind of cam for POV? My cell phone. You're probably not here anymore, but it's my cell phone. It's my actual current cell phone that I use. S25 Ultra, I think, Samsung. But it's not at full capacity, obviously. It can only do 1080p through the streaming software. You'll see on my videos, dude. On the videos that are coming out, they like shot in 4K. So, I mean, to get this level of quality, it's like the streaming software can only take 1080p. So, to get this quality you're seeing right now, you only need something that can do 1080p. But the videos are shot in 4K. It's why the fucking files are so big. It takes like a week to upload all the videos just so I can edit them. Rodney King reenactment, exactly, bro. See, Moldy gets it. This is the way. This is the way, Ben Talk. Appreciate you, buddy. Save the turtles by saving the bag. Nah, fuck them turtles. If they're not Ninja Turtles, I don't give a shit. Noise is a microaggression. I know, dude. I'm sorry about that. Dude, I know. But it's the sniffing and stuff. I was swallowing gob and fucking coughing. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good one. No, don't stress about nothing. Most dudes named Chris are awesome. I would know. Hey, let's go, dude. Yeah, exactly, bro. Yeah, Chris's are generally decent, bro. That's why the Avengers has 3 of them. Chris Pratt, Chris Evans, and Chris Hemsworth, bro. The Chris's are chill, bro. Even the Avengers needs 3 of them, bro. Yeah, man, I like the bat. The bat was a good sculpt. I actually did that for my ex. The lady I wanted to marry. I did that for her. But yeah, so is what it is. But it works as cool as magnets, and it is one of my own personal sculptures that I sat and did, so it's not like a 3D print or, I sat and hand sculpted the design, everything is from, I didn't look at any references or anything. I just sat with like clay and made it. Didn't like copy anything or anything. It's just one of my things. So yeah, that's all good. But cheers, Blue Aqua Tiger, you legend. Ben Talk, you legend. Everybody, this has been an inspiring stream. I hope I catch the finished product. Yeah, man, you can keep coming around. You will definitely catch them. I appreciate y'all. Been Too Wrong, Moldy Apple, Blue Antique, Blue Aqua Tiger, the damn great white shark of the forest. All of you legends. I'm gonna see y'all later. Let's quickly see. Special thanks to everybody that supported Uncle Christopher, Uncle Ben Talk with the membership, and Naomi, the legend. I appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate y'all. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna see y'all on the other side. Let's see where we can send you guys off to. It's not many of you guys here, but it's not always the quantity, it's the quality that matters. You see, that's the way. Okay, let's see where we can send you guys off to. See who's available. There's probably also some other more entertaining streams going on, That might also be the reason. Let's see. Stop dying, Chris, and stop coughing in the bloody camera. Oh shit, yeah, it seems like there's a lot going on. I don't know where to send you guys. I guess I'll send you guys over to Uncle Tony. We raided Uncle Tony last time. So let's send you guys over to Uncle Cool. I'll send you guys over to Uncle Cool Vic then. I think who did we raid last? Uncle Vic or Uncle Tony? I think we raided Tony last, so let's raid Uncle Vic. Send you guys over to Cool Vic. Go say what's up to him. And yeah, tell him Chris sent you. You guys behave yourselves, even if it's poorly. Every day we do a little bit better, all right? Okay? Today was shit. Tomorrow is a little bit better. We just keep doing things and keep just... tomorrow the sun's going to fucking shine its stupid little shiny thing again. It's going to be all shiny again tomorrow. Might as well go stand outside and be like, shit, that hurts my eyes, and then start your day. Have coffee. Live life. Life beautiful. Go outside. Fishing good. People good. Make happy things inside belly. Sometimes that includes food. But it's all good, and I'll catch y'all on the other end. Other side, good luck. I'll drop Uncle Vic's link in the chat, and I'll see y'all later. All right. Have a sick evening, you legends. See y'all on the other side. God bless everybody. God bless. Uncle Ben Talk, God bless. Blue Aqua Tiger, God bless y'all. I'll see y'all later. All right. Keep well.
Yeah. What's up, everybody? I appreciate you watching the video. What did we just... I think you just watched the video. Appreciate you watching the video. Please leave a like and a subscribe for Chris. And maybe send him some money. Probably gonna use some of that money to buy. Just get some shells. And Puffy's gonna steal the rest for some nice, that sticky icky business. Puffy's a little bit messed up. Love you. Bye.